What's up, chat? How's it going? Welcome back. Let's see. Today is... What is today? What is this music? This is not a song I'm familiar with. I just clicked further into the playlist, so it's probably just something I'm not familiar with. Let's see. It is Wednesday, June 17th of 2020, and we're back for another stream. Hello, hello. Let's see. So, Shaz Robot says first. However... Oh, you guys can't see that because it's not on screen. However, JB Pratt actually messaged a little bit earlier than you. But anyway, we'll put this back for a sec. But yeah, welcome back. Let's see, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. And I want to work on Precommit CI today. I'm pretty sure that we're going to be rotating a lot of credentials today because the work that I want to work on involves GitHub auth and application auth and all this other crap. But we'll be working with like a demo application today, and so you know, if I leak those creds, it's not a huge deal. I'm also going to be working with a second GitHub account, so even if you guys somehow get commit access to my second GitHub account, it'll be like a little bit, you know, smaller blast radius. Hey, what's up, Rich WK? Thank you for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Let me catch up in chat because we're pretty far behind. I was running late. Shazrobot says unsubscribe. We got some new hello emotes, which I really like the new emotes. That's not that one. And that's thanks to Juice, who made this emote for me. Okay, so we can go into this view. Yo says, hello sir, you said starting now, where are you? I was running a little bit late. I set up the bot, talked about that. Hey, what's up, Flemish Hacker? Hello, hello. You've been here before, right? Your name looks familiar, so welcome back. And Chanzer, what says GitHub, which is a reference, oh, I forgot to open this. Which is a reference to a dumb tweet that I made, and I was just like really confused. Twitter. I meant to at GitHub, but I spelled it GitHub, and so it didn't at stuff. But we'll talk a little bit more about this in a bit. I did some work offline, which I'll show you guys, which is pretty cool. That space before the bang, though. Oh yeah, when I ran set today up here, I put a space here because sometimes linkifiers, especially Twitches, which is particularly bad, will join characters to URLs when they shouldn't. So I put a space there intentionally, but it's not a typo. I did that on purpose. Hey, what's up, Basic PH? Hello, welcome back. Shazarot says just leak the bot env, please, Kappa. No, I don't think we're gonna be leaking the bot today. Hey, what's up, Java Papaya? Hello. Angelina X says, welcome. Yes, another thing that I didn't realize that I said, but I say all the time. Flemish Hacker says, Ignorance code, how can you read a big file, 4 gigabytes, line by line, and storing its value in array in C++? So if you're storing all of it in an array, you're going to put all 4 gigs of it in memory. So at that point, it really doesn't matter so much how you read it, although you probably do want to read it line by line. And I believe you would just use getline. It's been a while since I've written enough C++ to know what I'm talking about, but main.cpp fstream include string using standard string using standard, what is it, istream, input stream, can I use auto in C++, right? Auto? No, you would use fstream I f.txt while fstream, although I think it would be istream. ifstream, that's what it is. While f, and you would have like probably vector as well. Include a vector. Okay, we're on screen. Cool. Using standard vector string v v dot push back, or would it be and place back? I don't think that's right, because this will return an empty string at the end. Wasn't it this? I don't remember. I really don't remember. But the answer is, like, if you're gonna store the whole thing in memory, you're gonna consume all that memory anyway. So you're kind of stuck, like, just reading it, you know, normal loop wise. Why do I not remember? Standard get line C++. Get line. Oh yeah. Okay, so I was right. String line. So it's get line f. While get line f line. This returns the file back, right? Yes. While v.inplace back line. Something like that. Equals 0, I less than vector dot size, well, this should be size t. Actually, we can just do a range for them. Oh, nice things in C++. Include. This is a lot of time spent on a question that I don't really. This is mostly just me pretending I still know how to C++, right? Using standards, yeah, using standard endl. Oh, and look, we can use fancy editor stuff here to sort that, even though they were already sorted. Okay, something like that. G++ main.cpp, show me all my errors. IFstream was not. Oh. Yes, indeed. And we probably also want something like if not f. Oh, we want C error as well. Could not open f.text and I'll return 1. So if we run a.out, we should get an error. And we put foo bar baz in here. Yay, okay. Something basically like that. I can still write C++, look at me. But yeah, something like that. Hey, what's up, Angeline X? Oh, I already said hi to you. Well, I'll say hi again. Hello, hello. Hey, what's up, T Multra? Hello, hello. Have you been here before? Your name's not familiar, but I feel like you may have been here before, given the number of chat messages. Hey, what's up, Premium Privacy LTD and Ethan typing. Autocomplete is back. Yeah, Twitch is not down today, somehow.
Juice sip.
Hey, Juice, thank you for the resubscription. It's been a month already. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the resubscribe with the sip emote. Don't Break the Rules says, hey my man, what is your keyboard called? So if you run bang keyboard, which Angeline X helpfully did, it will tell you that this is the Kinesis Freestyle Pro. I'm so far behind on chat. Oh no. Hey, what's up, the Ginger Chicken? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Is it better than an ordinary keyboard? It's different. The idea behind it is that it's supposed to be more ergonomic and like be better on your, you know, wrists and such. I don't really personally have problems with keyboard ergonomics, so I don't like. I didn't really notice much difference. It was very. I mean, it's different. It feels a lot different. But I don't really know like how much. You know how. It didn't really make an ergonomic difference to me, is what I'm trying to say. Ethan Deming says mmap the file. Yeah, mmap would be another good choice. Although you wouldn't necessarily have to. I mean, you would have to do a little bit more work to like seek around the file properly. But yeah, and you wouldn't be able to use vector or like arrays or stuff. You would have to use the mmap APIs. But oh man, I've not worked with mmap in a really long time, so I don't have any advice there. But you're right. C++ or sorry, mmap would be a good choice for this. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned this last time. There's a chip in this glass, so it kind of cuts my lip when I drink from it. That hurts. I should not have done that. Shazarot says this is giving me flashbacks, right? Hey, what's up? Running Meow, hello. Welcome. You don't look familiar. I think you're new. Welcome to the stream. Shazarot says, what even is time? We got a bunch of hellos. Indeed. Hello, Juice. Nakaleric says, hello, stream. How's it going, Nakaleric? Hello. Oh, we got some pride emotes that got... Oh, right, because subs give out pride emotes. So if you guys want those pride emotes, sub to my channel. I don't know if that's how it works. Levinson says, do not bang your keyboard. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there who's like that really into keyboards, but oh. Juice says black button. I'm sure it equals trip equals edgy stream today. Is this edgy? Like, is this an edgy outfit? I feel like this isn't that edgy. I feel like this is just you know, I put on a nice shirt today. But. Mmap allocator. Oh, allocators are always like super fun in C++. STL allocator that mmaps files. Huh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. By subclassing and replace the allocate and deallocate. Huh. That's really cool. Okay, well then I'm wrong, but this is awesome. If I ever write a significant amount of C++ again, I will definitely take a look at that. Hey, what's up, Cybergenic? Hello. Avalbona says, hello from the Mediterranean Sea. Are you like actually on the water right now? Are you watching Twitch on a boat? Is that even a thing? Can you do that? That's cool, but welcome to the stream. Okay, so I want to do a little bit of recap of stuff that I did. I don't even remember what I worked on last time, but I worked on some stuff yesterday that's kind of cool, so I can show you what's up with that. So before, actually, I don't know if these built successfully because I didn't check GitHub this morning. Let's see if they built successfully. Look at my feed. Yeah, GitHub Actions pushed to. Oh, why didn't it push to 310? That's weird. That's not what I expect. Okay, well, I guess we'll be doing some debugging today. Well, they're all green, though. Anyway, so, Dead Snakes, which is an Ubuntu PPA, which I maintain. Dead Snakes PPA. Hey, what's up, Gene2019? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Or is it Gian? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Gene. But yeah, anyway, Dead Snakes is a PPA, which is a personal package something? Personal... What does PPA stand for? I always forget. Anyway, it doesn't matter. PPA. I publish packages for Ubuntu. But anyway, I publish packages, and I wanted to build nightly versions of packages for Python. So it'll build like the tip of master instead of the released versions. And so I had set up this nightly repository, and the way it used to work was it would use Azure pipelines to periodically build these packages, and the code for it was kind of clunky and like kind of annoying, but and it had this like terrible hack. Azure Pipelines has this limitation with cron scheduled jobs, and that unless somebody views your cron or views your output or makes a commit, it will just skip the cron entirely for no fucking reason. So like the entire point of periodic jobs is kind of out the window if you're, you know, trying to do something once a day. But GitHub Actions does not have that limitation, so I've switched to that. And I wrote a bunch of code for that. Ethan says, pro tip, don't write a significant amount of C++. Yes. Avalbona says, not on a boat, on an island called Mallorca. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Tuning in from an island. Team Ultra Hall says, yeah, it's been a while since I was here. I'm down to writing the installer code for this project, and then I think I'm gonna hang up my spurs for a while, but it's good to see you banging away. Good to see you as well. Welcome back. Ju says, be right back. Gotta make some lunch stuff. Sounds good. Oh, okay. Jan, I will go with that. Thank you for correcting me there. Package archive. Archive. That was the word I was looking for. Ginger Chicken says, maintain something that he can't say what it stands for. It's true. Although PPA is not my word. It's someone else's word, so. It's fine. Cybergenic says, I've never used PyPy. If I'm trying to increase the speed of my bot, should I use it? Does it really have significant improvements? Yeah. I mean, it really, well, it depends on the workload. If your code is largely pure Python and with pure Python dependencies, PyPy will usually speed it up by, 1.5 to 6x, and sometimes as much as like 30x. Usually it's pretty compliant with other CPython code, so it's worth just like giving it a spin and seeing if things are faster or not. But yeah, sometimes it makes a huge difference in code. And speed, especially if you're doing a lot of like very CPU bound, in process code. It'll often speed stuff up for that. It's worth a try. The LL is pronounced like a Y. I think it's Mallorca. Okay, so it's like Spanish. I see. Mallorca. This is with a J. Oh, it's in Spain, so it's Mallorca. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm uncultured. Hey, RKJ, thank you for the gift sub to Larissa Day. Trying to get back on that leaderboard, I see. But yeah, PyPy is kind of amazing. It's kind of amazing. Professor Bob says, no longer with Lyft. Does Lyft have something against people streaming? No, I was part of the layoffs. Their business, I assume, is not doing so well during COVID, and they laid off 70% of employees, and I was one of them. Which happens, I guess. Cybergenic says, wait, what the fuck? 6x? Jesus, I might just use it. Yeah. Also, hello, RKJ. Welcome back. See you with those new emotes. Oh, and chat got a bunch of pride emotes out of this. Man, some good stuff going on. Hey, what's up, Zolor? Hello. And Kuala Lumpur, hello. You've been here before, right? Your name looks familiar. Welcome back. All right, so let me show you what I did. So before it was an Azure Pipelines pipeline thing here. And so yeah, there used to be this 100 lines of YAML, which I would like to say that I improved the 100 lines of YAML. I did not. I made it worse again. But anyway, there was this 100 lines of YAML, and the way that it worked, or like the tricky part of this, was a credential management. This is the GPG key that I use to upload nightly builds, and I needed to store that as a secret in Azure Pipelines. And Azure Pipelines has a good way of storing secret files. GitHub Actions does not. There's no support for secret files in GitHub Actions, so I had to do some other stuff for that. But basically, it would download this GPG tar and extract it into the GNU-PG directory, and then my build tooling would take over and like build based on that. Also, I needed a separate GitHub token for this. But fortunately, GitHub Actions gives you a free GitHub token, so you don't actually need to do anything special like that. And Python 3. Let's just do 3.10 dev. 3.10 nightly, that's what it's called. And so what I did is I set up a GitHub action here. There's kind of, oh, please don't show the actual secret. I hope it doesn't actually show the secret. Okay, good, it doesn't. Okay, but what I ended up doing is uploading a public key and a secret key as a GPG key as a base64 encoded binary file. It's super janky, but then I decode it. Where's the decode? Yeah, so this is the code that I used to decode it. So I just base64'd it, stored it in a environment secret, and this is how this works. It's not the best. I couldn't figure out how to properly armor the secret, because there is a way to like export and import GPG keys, but I unfortunately just like couldn't figure out how to do it. So this works well enough. It's not the best, but now this runs on a cron and I don't have to like worry about it, and it just kind of works, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Kuala Lumpur says, been here, seen this. Well, it's good. It's good to have you back. Tim Ultra says, I need to bring my bot Dark Matter AI so he can follow you as well. I'll just gotta get in. I'm so confused with that sentence is, but yeah, sounds good. Let it rip. Oh, there's a Pride Kappa. That's a good one. RKJ with the what was that? The like Valentine's Day ones? But yeah, Python 3.10, we're living big brain in the future here. But for the most part, this pipeline looks a lot like the Azure Pipelines one. We start by cloning the various repos. This is like the big improvement here. I can just reuse the GitHub token that GitHub gives for free in GitHub Actions. I did need to set fetch depth to 0 so that it actually retrieves the history, because by default it doesn't retrieve the history. And then I clone the nightly repo, which has some scripts, and runbooks, which has some scripts. I do plan to combine these two scripts repositories at some point, and this will just become like a README repository, not be that interesting. But then I'm just like installing tooling, setting up GPG, updating branches. And I spent a really fucking long time getting this line working, which is what this tweet is about. So originally I had written this, and GitHub Actions will just silently always run this with like no warning whatsoever. It's just like, yeah, this looks like a string. Strings are truthy. Ship it. Hey, thank you for the 1 bit, Linux. You didn't even put text on it. You could have TTS there. You really wanted to make it happen. Linux says Python 31.0. Yeah, no, not 31. 3.10. But anyway, this silently always runs the job. And I needed to put the curly braces over here, and there's like no indication of that, which is really annoying.
GitHub.
I'm glad TTS like also said GitHub. GitHub. Thank you for the bits, Ethan. Are you competing now? Are you trying to? Oh, I see. You are first now. You've beaten out Angelina. But yeah, I spent way too long trying to figure this out. But yeah, that's my update. So now there are a bunch of these nightly repositories, and they all run themselves.
Kappa 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 kappa. Kappa 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 kappa.
Oh my god, it's gonna do it again.
Kappa kappa kappa.
Why did he do it twice? Anyway, thank you for the bits, Angelix. Wait, does that make you winning? No, Ethan typing is still winning. You guys are tied now. Correct. But anyway, I set these up, got those working yesterday, and that was what I did offline. Okay, so let's talk about what I want to do today. I guess I can show you the demo of what I have running so far. The other problem, man, I spent all this time like building infrastructure to make it so that I could hide the URLs from chat, but I think it's just gonna end up showing them anyway. So we'll see what's up with this. So I have made this little env file so that I can somewhat hide the credentials here, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to leak them anyway, so at some point I'm going to be rotating all of them before I actually release this project anyway, so it's not a huge deal here. And start the app. We also need to start the proxy part of this, so this will start the server. And what I have working so far...
Juice a butt, 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 juice a butt.
Juice a butt, juice a butt, juice a butt. Thank you for the bits, Juice. Who's winning now? Next says, I didn't even get the pride emotes. Oh, is there like a... Wait, do you get pride emotes from bits also? I don't know if that's a thing. Norve Clisulo says, do you have any project suggestions that may be attractive if you want to get your first job? That's a good question. I think like, you know, for building projects, it's really just like build something that demonstrates value probably to yourself.
Anthem 63, hello, Anthem 63, hello, Anthem 63, hello, Anthem 63, hello.
Hello.
Anthem 63, hello,
Wait, why did
Anthem
it...
63, hello.
Why did TTS like take... Just like had to pause for breath. They're like, hello again. I don't know. My advice for projects is like build something for yourself and like don't really worry about like anything else. And as long as you can demonstrate value for yourself, like I think an employer will recognize that's useful to you as well. I don't know, like employer, like if they're looking at like open source stuff or like projects that you worked on, they're really just kind of looking for your passion about projects and stuff. Adrian says, can I request a Babby feature? If it's line numbers, the answer is no. Don't Break the Rules says, do you get paid for this, my friends? Kind of. Like, I make money off of subs and bits and donations, although donations never happen. But, I mean, I don't get paid much. It doesn't pay my rent, we'll put it that way. And you also asked, do you have a job? I currently do not have a job at the moment. I am, you know, fun employed, I guess. But yeah. Bridget says, how does one organize an organization? That's a good question.
Happened.
Mr. Metabytes! Thank you for the donation. I wasn't trying to beg for donations, but I guess it happened. But thank you. Donations happen. Juice says, that's not how you cheer, Juice. Are you just pretending to be the cheers? That's not how that works. You can't just say cheer. I messed that up, yeah. Zor says your message wasn't posted.
This doesn't pay rent in the Bay Areas.
It does not, Juice Butt. $5 does not pay rent in the Bay Area, but thank you for the donation. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Zoller says your message wasn't posted due to conflicts with the channel's moderation settings. Ah, did you try and say line numbers? That's the only banned word I have in my channel so far. Although, there's probably other banned words that are just part of the default list. Shazzerbet says the real paid is the friends we made along the way. Getting paid for entertaining chat. I mean, that's what it is, right? We're just here to make chat have happy fun times. Hey, what's up, C-Motskas? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Do you guys know if there's a way to disable the address bar in Chrome? Disable address bar Chrome. Because then I could do this without leaking anything. How to auto hide? No. Disable Chrome URL bar. Compact navigation and restart Chrome. Control Command F. Am I gonna have regrets here? What? This very much does not answer the question. Uh, no. Oh, I don't have 125 rep on this site? Oh, well, fuck that, I guess. Professor Bob says, did they give you a decent severance at least? Yeah, it was well, decent. It was 10 weeks of pay, health insurance until November. You know, kind of standard. Not a lot, but not a little, I guess. Never say never, right? Clearly Twitch thinks I should be #1. Yeah, Ethan's got more bits. Ethan is winning right now. The Bay Area. The Bay Area. Oh my goodness. The Bay Area. Ethan W says line numerals. Got him. It's true. Robin Malphite says, make it stand out, implement column numbers at the top/bottom. So Babby does have a way to show you what line number you're on. But it's not up in your face all the time. Like if you're here, you can do Control-C, and it'll tell you what line and column you're at, and the number of lines in the file. But I don't think they're super necessary all the time, always. Juice says, wait, what is banned? Line numbers. Line numbers is banned. Oh, yeah, you can just say it because you're staff. You got, or mod or whatever. Actually, I think normal mods can say it, right? Rat says, just do that update. Which update? Oh no, don't know what you're talking about. Oh, right. So I can't hide it because of their wacky URL bar stuff. Hey, what's up? Jason, who says Bang Project? Yeah, we're gonna work on some stuff for precomment.ci today. Juicebox Hero says, what happens when someone says it? I think it just doesn't let them send the message at all. I don't have it so like a bot bans them. I feel like that would be too mean. Tumultuous says, the truth is, companies have picked up on the fact that the young buck coders are here. Why take the chance? They're looking right here for their next coder. This is free advertising for any coder. Oh, you mean like on Twitch? What was that Windows error? I ran Control-Command-F. And it tried to open the Find Computers dialog and complained about Active Directory domain services being unavailable. I don't know. No idea. Ethel Bonus says, it would be great to do an Anthony Explains about the future module. Oh, that's a good one. Bang. Video idea. Double under future module. Double under future flags. Done. Video idea. Thank you for the idea there, Avalbona. I will put that on the list and get to it when I get to it. I've been like not having much time for videos lately, but I think I'll try maybe later. I think I might have some time later today to do some recording. So I'll try and record a bunch and then, you know, upload them as days go on. Jezret says, that feel when I get laid off from tech company with no severance and almost ended up homeless in the Yay area. Ooh. That's pretty yikes. Was it a startup? Because, like, I guess startups can do that sometimes and be shitty about that. That's pretty unfortunate. Ended up for the better, but it was quite the learning experience. Sounds like it, man. Oh shit. Hey, what's up, guy? VVVVV. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Squiggly Neva says Bang Project. Yes, there you go. Yes. It just says it wasn't posted. Yeah. Kermit Carter says, no T-Rex arms today. It's cool. Picasso hands are fun too. Where are they coming from? Oh, the T-Rex arms was referring to... where's the thing? Transform. Rotate 100. Ah, I am the T-Rex now. Oh, it's so unsettling now. Put that back. Okay, anyway. Don Jason says, this isn't Ubuntu. You're right. It's Windows. But it's also Ubuntu. This is a virtual machine. This is VirtualBox. And if you want to see my setup for this, oh man, I'm gonna actually use this repo that I made that makes this so much easier. Explains virtual machine. So if you want to check out the video for how I set up my virtual machines, there it is in my Explains playlist. Juice says, can we get an Anthony Explains The Miracle of Life? Well, you see, Juice. Eden says, can anyone bang video idea? I mean, try it out, see what happens. Yeah, you can say numbered lines, Andrew X. Grumble. Hey, what's up, Yoda Droid? Welcome back. Bang line nombres. And correct, I have not made it translate. Hey, what's up, Shrill567? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Jesuit says, I got $10 on Anthony not running a line of code this stream. Fuck, man. We wrote this thing, the C++ wherever it was. What the hell happened here? Oh, okay, just start up. Okay, but I want to show you what I have so far, which means I need to private window and log into GitHub with my other account. Ooh, that's some jank. Fix it, GitHub, fix it. Shit's fucking broken. Which means I need my password manager. Easily 2. Hey, what's up, Michaela? Hello, hello. Juice says, video idea, Anthony explains how babies are made. Tim Ultra says, thanks for the link. I need that in point of fact. Nice. Video idea, something GitHub Actions. Didn't I do something with GitHub Actions? I swear I did something with GitHub Actions. GitHub. Python GitHub Actions with talks and pre-commits. Yes, so I did do a GitHub Actions one already. So if you want to check that one out, here's the link to that one. Fix it, GitHub, fix it. Yes. Yes, indeed. But yeah, so logged in with this other account, and I need to go to my IP address, which you guys are just gonna see the path. So it's gonna be too late for that. Even though I try to hide it with a proxy here. But oh no, I'm gonna show you guys my IP address. But if I go to this at 9101, this should give me a 404. Oh, do I not? Oh, you are listening on 9101. What the fuck? I must not have the port forwarded properly. So let me fix that. Administration, attached devices. What is the IP of my desktop? Babbybox is 1.9. I thought it was 1.9 before. Oh, fucking A. Okay, well, we can fix this. It's forwarded to the wrong IP address. So, now this should 404. Hey, there we go. So this is hitting Nginx right here. Look at you guys trying to mess with my stuff. Hello, hi. And this is the secret URL that that I was trying to hide from you guys, but now you'll see it all. Which makes it hit my actual web server here. Oh, I'm so far behind in chat. Hey, what's up, the Endless River? Hello, hello. The channel point leader. Hey, what's up, Dark Matter AI, who says, what letter comes before A? I mean, if we're wrapping around, probably Z. I don't know, bang feels like it comes before A. Dark Matter AI says, good afternoon, have you had lunch? No, I
Secret underscore fuck underscore you underscore chat. Secret underscore fuck underscore you underscore chat. Secret underscore fuck underscore you underscore chat. Secret underscore fuck underscore you underscore chat.
Thank you for the bits, Juice. Yes, the URL is secret fuck you chat. But no, I have not had lunch yet today. I had some banana bread for breakfast that I made yesterday, and I had some cookies that Juice made for me, which were pretty good. Time to get DDoS to scrub. It's true. It's true. Parsit says, "Yay! I have a similar address starting with 78." Yeah, they're Oh, are you in the Bay Area? I thought they were I've forgotten where you are, Parsit. But they are they're roughly based on locality. Duckman AI says, Milky Dev is a damn coder and my friend, I see Anthony. Oh, definitely. It's my new friend. Yes, so Milky stops by pretty often. I stop by his chat pretty often. I think I'm subbed to his channel also. Parsit says, you can use the firewall to limit access to your requests. Yeah, I could just like change it so that it's only my IP address. That would fix chat being dicks. But also I can just like change the URL whenever I want. And so that'll prevent like most of the shenanigans. Oh no, you're gonna mess with me with wget. But it's fine, I can just, do this and then go into my Nginx config and go into my Nginx config and change it to something else. And then I can run it and then come back here and now you guys can't mess with me anymore. Haha. What is Axios? Is someone viewing this like on their phone? Huh. But yeah, I'm going with the obscurity instead of the security for this part because I just don't care. Dark Matter AI says, what letter comes before A? I recognize that we have to look at it several ways. A is the first letter of the English spell, but stop trolling me. This is a troll trap. Then you sent that twice. Hersit says, you underscore chat! You're in the EU. Nginx reload. Oh, I just quit it to edit the file. You can see I Control C up here. I modified the file here and then I restarted it. I don't care about uptime here. And GG indeed. Dark Matter AI says, Anthony, Roman general under Julius Caesar in the Gallic Wars repudiated his wife for the Egyptian queen Cleopatra. They were defeated by Octavian at Actium. Mark Antony, and Antonius Marcus Antonio. What the fuck are you talking about, Dark Matter AI? What is going on? G60 says it's now secret love you chat. It's not a very creative change here, but you guys haven't figured it out yet. Nice. with the hello. Man, you guys are clever. Axios is a JavaScript HTTP lib. Oh, I see. Ethan says I was using Postwoman. To see if I could send you a post. I see. Mama don't love me. Yeah, it's line numbers. That's definitely what it is, Andrew Linux. How many letters are in the word stupid? 6? I don't know. Dark Mania AI, what is going on, buddy? Are you okay? Now I'm using curled. Is that the user? Okay, it makes sense. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is and yes, I did just. Oh, is that not the URL? What's the URL? But now you guys know the new one. I thought it was /login. It is /install. Okay, so this is like my my little fake website. This will eventually like show you a login screen or whatever. But if you click install, it will take you to GitHub, which allows you to modify which repositories are used for this app. And then you can press save. And fuck, this didn't work. Oh, because I hadn't disassociated it from last time. What I gotta do, configure. Yeah, and this is part of the problem here. Like, it should redirect me back to my website, but I'm doing something wrong. And we'll be working more on that later. But if we uninstall that and go back to here, refresh this, I should be able to click install here, and then authorize it for my repositories in my in this user, which will then, oh, it's gonna redirect to the wrong URL. So I'm gonna redirect here, which has an auth token. Shush. We'll invalidate that real quickly. Okay, now it's invalidated, and this will upgrade the token to an OAuth token. And so this is the prefix of that upgraded OAuth token. I'm not going to show you the upgraded OAuth token, but that's what I have working so far. It's not much, and yeah, it's not completely working. But it's also like super easy for me to just go in and invalidate that, so I'm not super concerned about losing that token. Hey, what's up, Christian? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I say it's super easy. Where's the button? Settings, applications, configure, uninstall. And so when I was debugging this, I was clicking through that many times. I also have to go in here and revoke this. But yeah, that's kind of the setup so far. Kale says, I don't know how to do anything anymore because I got the new Kali, and since it doesn't run everything as root, I forgot my password instantly. I just want to boop. I see. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, Soden? With the rate of 145, that's gonna be so many people on my channel. How's it going? What were you working on today, Soden? PHP raid. PHP. I mean, we're basically working on PHP. It's it's Python. It's the other PHP. Holy crap. PHP equals Python confirmed. Indeed. You were implementing quicksort in C++. Quicksort? Why were we doing quicksort? Can't you just like use standard qsort and be good? I did actually write some C++ earlier today, just because chat wanted me to. Not much. It just reads a file into a vector. It's a little bit of C++. But welcome, raiders. I guess I should give a little bit about myself and what I'm working on. So that's my private tab, private window. So my name's Anthony. I used to work at Lyft, which is what my Mimi title is about. I'm a maintainer of a bunch of Python open source stuff. The thing that I'm the most proud of is a githooks and linter formatter, etc. framework called precommit. The TLDR for precommit is you set up a configuration file that says like what tools you want to use and what versions. It knows how to integrate with githooks. It also knows how to install those tools in user space and then run them against files in your repository. And project that I've been trying to work on while post layoff is a CI system built around this framework, which basically you would, not have to set anything up. It would just use the configuration file that you already have, and you would hook it up to GitHub, and things would just kind of work, and with like automatic caching as well as like dependabot upgrade stuff. And I've been working on this for a couple of weeks now. Hey, Mr. Metabytes, thank you for gifting a sub to Soding. Welcome to being a sub, Soding. Let's see, you can use the new stewed feature of Chrome that hides URL parameters. Oh, can you look that up for me, parse it, and like give me step-by-steps? Because I'd do that if we could, hide some of those things. Scoding only codes in Rust now. Oh. But I've seen all sorts of languages on your channel. Do you go back and forth on other stuff? Python, yeah. The other PHP. RKJ says, oh god, what did I miss? A giant raid. There are so many people watching my channel right now. Hey, what's up, Nico F Twitch? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's because standard sort is too fast. Oh, I see. Were you guys like trying to build your own sort just to like compare against the, you know, super optimized standard lib one? I guess that makes sense. Sometimes it's cool to see like how things tick and like what optimizations you can make to get things working. Noxeek says, what is the keyboard? If you run bang keyboard, you'll see that this is the... Well, it's kind of hard to see from there. Do I have one? Yeah. So it is the Freestyle Pro. It is a Kinesis keyboard. It's a split keyboard. This is a macro keyboard that I use to like switch scenes and stuff. So like this button will take me to, you know, my normal scene. This one will put me into selfie mode if you really need to see that. And this is this is a desk fidget toy. It's not a keyboard. But yeah, you can use Bang Keyboard or Bang Keyboard 2, 3, or 4 to learn about my keyboards. Dark Matter AI, are you actually a bot? I feel like you're actually a bot. Juicebox Hero says, why don't you ever put like X movie theater popcorn server or something? Why Lyft? I mean, I could put like X construction worker writes Python software. I feel like, I mean, that would be pretty memey. Maybe I could do that. Thor's Lost Kitten has followed. Thank you for the follow. Oh, C301 says, how many buttons are left today? That's true. We did get a gift sub. Actually, we got 2 gift subs, so we'll lose some buttons for you guys. Welcome back, C301. The own server says, Azure Pipelines fails. Yeah, I saw that. Actually, maybe we should look into why this is failing. I saw it and I was like, that's a problem. That seems wrong. What did you fail on? Oh, not this again. Node.js on Windows, for whatever reason, has been... I think this is access violation. It's been segfaulting for reasons that I don't know. I guess we can just mark that test as xfail. I had already done that for some of the other ones. Pull... Let's see, xfail node Windows. Yeah, so we had already gone through. I don't know why I didn't do this one though. It's kind of weird. Xfail a flaky node flake8 node test on Windows. All right. You've lost your bet. I've written 1 line of code, guys. You got it out of me. But yeah, well, that should fix Azure Pipelines. iGoodDoog says, Soning, you now have a Python emote. Yes, you now have the Python. Hey, what's up, Water Wastage? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Funkshui says, Soning finally has a proper language emote. Yeah. Hey, what's up, AO9? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Soning says, I program in everything. Michaela says, do you program in SQLite? Have you seen my terrible SQLite, Soning? Anthony writes code. So last year's Advent of Code, I decided to implement some of the problems in SQLite just to be funny-ish. And some of them are actually not that tricky. Oh, like this one, the input was the string range, and I was trying to be very faithful and like actually take the values as strings. But then you can use recursive unions in SQLite to build a range table, and then like, you know, selection to get what you want out of the answer. But anyway, I wrote a low-level assembly interpreter in SQLite because why the fuck not? Was it this one? Day 9? Yeah. So here's a program counter recursive join. Oh, I had to do this because of the recursion depth limits in SQLite, but it does work. Hey, what's up, Yasu Ito and Live Crashy and D Oliver? Thank you all for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well. Mine's going pretty well. I didn't sleep very well last night, but other than that, I think I'm doing all right. Hey, what's up, Arsub? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We were comparing with standard sort. It's unbeatable. Yeah, they probably cheat a lot there. Mario Idival says, do you use VirtualBox or VMware? Ah, you figured out that I'm using a VM. I use VirtualBox, and I actually recorded a YouTube episode that's my setup for that. So if you want to check out that, I've put a link to that in the chat. You can check that out. Hey, what's up, King Vera? Hello, hello. Internet says, why do you have a keyboard scene? So that was when I was soldering this guy together. I wanted a scene that I could use with my document camera. So it's actually called... Actually, I also used it when I was working on my Switch project. So this scene is called DocCam Primary. This one is called just DocCam, although it also has my face, so clearly that's a lie. But I was using that... Oh, that's the wrong button. I was using that when I was working on my Switch controller, which I still haven't finished yet, and my macro keyboard. Selfie mode, yeah. Miguel says, Anthony likes to use the tiny little keyboard in the middle to feel like a DJ for 0.4 seconds. Yeah, you know, like, I got these little knobs I can twist too. They change the volume in my headset. This one pages up and pages down. Oh, that actually does something in chat. Holy shit. Okay, I see. I see. You guys couldn't see that, but this is what the little knob is doing. Makes chat completely unreadable. Oh, but we can actually use my new little feature here with my user script where we can press this button and it'll jump to the last message that I had read. J. Francis Monka TOS. Donham says more buttons. I mean... Philip says, what the fuck did I accidentally tune into a strip show? It's within the boundaries of TOS. Taylor just says, oh, that's his AI. Okay, I see. Makes sense. GodBBB says, Android's Code, did you have plans to make a part 2 to the Regex course? Yeah, I saw your comment on this video, which I haven't uploaded since then. Man, I feel like I should make more videos. Yeah, I do plan to do some more stuff with regular expressions. I think the next one I'm going to talk about is look-aheads and look-behinds. Maybe, and so I'll record another episode that talks more about some more advanced regular expression stuff. But if you're just getting into programming, this is a pretty good, like, you know, starter setup for regexes. But yeah, I do plan to make a part 2. DataPie says, what did you work on at Lyft? What team were you on? I was on the developer experience team, where I built tools and software for developers. It was part of the infrastructure organization. I basically made people write code faster, or something like that. I already answered the VM question. Phil Way helpfully answered as well. Hey, what's up, rollers? Hello, hello. Before Milky pointed out, I had no idea that I said hello, hello. But I guess it's now part of my brand. King Biara says, never met anyone who uses Nano as their primary editor. It looks cool. So this is actually not Nano. I used to use Nano, but and I still have the muscle memory for it, so it's still ingrained into my hands. But I'm actually using my own text editor that I wrote called Babby. And if you do Bang Editor, which I believe Angelina X did, you can see more about it. But it uses the same highlighting engine approach as VS Code. So you'll see like this coloring looks familiar if you've ever opened up VS Code. And it sports the same like grammar setup that uses. And a bunch of other editors use this as well, like TextMate, Atom, VS Code, Sublime, and now Babby. But yeah, it's pretty good. I do plan to add a bunch more features to it. It's not super featureful yet. It's basically like just enough that's usable. I do plan to do some other work on it later. And like there's some stuff that's broken. Like I know if I type this, doc type HTML head style, if I type the L here, it will hang forever. Oh wait, maybe it's the E here? Yeah. So now it's hung. And there's a bug in there's two bugs here. There's a bug in the grammar, and Babby should recognize when grammars are circular and cut them off. And it currently doesn't do that. And you can't control C it, you can't control backslash it, you can't control Z it. So you actually have to, you know, PSEF grab. And I do plan to fix this as well. I started working on it. That's not what I want. I want to just kill. But yeah, you'll see that it hangs. It actually buffers the input too, which I find really interesting. So you can see this is all the stuff that I typed after that. But yeah, it's my own text editor. Yes, it is 2004 Fenris. It's in VirtualBox though. Ethelbena says, another idea for Anthony Explains, an introduction to the pre-commit framework. I agree. I believe I already have that on the list to do stuff. Yes, introduction to pre-commit. I do plan to go over that as well. But yeah. Oh yeah, and I have Nano as an alias, so if we do type Nano is alias to Babby. This place says this is yuck. Which part is yuck? Nano or what? The end server says, I used your latest video. Is this horrible? Oh my, let's see. So one thing that you can use to simplify that a little bit, the end server, is \d is a the fuck. It's a character class. It's an escape that means a digit. So you can use that to replace instead of 0 to 9. Which is just a small tip to improve that. But yeah, like, I mean, it's a little bit unwieldy, but it looks like it would work fine. G-Stocks here says, be back in a bit. And Michaela says it's spelled Babby. G says, I like it when you call me Babby. Babby. Yonadroid says, what is this type racer with chat thingy? Is there a clip? Basically, if you redeem the points, I will open up Type Racer, I will log into my account, and then we can race. Oh, this is not my account. This is the private tab. And then we can race. It's basically a like speed test for how fast you can type stuff. I'll actually show you. I'll show you what one looks like. We can do one in the chat if you guys redeem it though. But it's really just to see like how I improve. Oh, I forgot to log in. Okay, well. But anyway, it's basically watch me type fast and then actually type faster than me. And if I type too fast, I get captured. That was a weird, but anyway, that's Type Racer. That's what that's about. G-Spox here says, as a TOS expert, can confirm this is in a gray area. Einstein says, why a VM instead of actual Linux? Well, OBS works a lot better on Windows. I play video games and I break VMs all the time, so that's why I do that. Philplay says, look aheads behinds are usually when I start asking myself, should I really be using a regex? Yeah, that's true. They're kind of advanced. Spec says, what are you looking at now? I don't remember. Was it this thing? This is a list of video ideas that I'm planning to do. This is a list of videos. This is my SQLite hacky code. I don't know. Michaela says, is this a bad meme? I'm gonna open this one off screen. I don't get it. I don't understand. Please no bully. I don't get it. I don't understand the source meme. Hey, what's up, Denny1111? Hello, hello, welcome back. I used concurrent today. It was sexy. You mean like concurrent futures from Python? It was pretty good. GH says, hey Anthony, I didn't understand the comment on the PR regarding color. Yes, the PyTest PR. Grab a link to that. I still haven't looked at it. I'm sorry, I still haven't looked at it. I did not have time yesterday. Or the day before. But the comment about color, so the idea is that PyTest should not syntax highlight if coloring is disabled. So it's basically just like the syntax highlighting should be based on whether coloring is on or not, I think. Color. So you can really just and the syntax highlighting with the yeah, so like when we check this option here, you can also just look at config.option.colors. So this should be anded with both of those. Yeah, actually you can just use this here. You can use has markup and this, although I think that already is the case. I'm not certain there. First it says, you need the Google Chrome Canary in order to hide URL parameters. Oh, I'm not gonna install Canary, that's a lot of work. Juice says, Michaela, you're like the dirty voice in my head. You say what I think, but don't type out. I think I just killed a babby. I did kill a babby. I'm totally mature and stuff. Time to rename the kill command, yeah. The recursive SQL unwrapping, that was the yuck. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair play. Makes sense. Hey, what's up, KNGL? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Jenny says, I was surprised to find out we Pythoners have async await. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. Specs says, in the Reds code, what was the web page you were looking at? This one? This was Azure Pipelines. Crashing on pre-commit tests. I'm so far behind in chat, guys. You guys, I'm so far behind. Control right bracket. What does that do? Control bracket. Seems to not do anything. Does it do a thing when the program's running? No, but there is control backslash, which is pretty good. Oh, it's the escape character. That's what it is. Yeah. Oh, we've got some Vape Juice Jordan emotes in the chat. Oh wait, that one's not Jordan's. Oh, but it looks like Jordan's. Different font though. That's Mewtrue's emote.
Just talking premium chat. He actually reads these in a timely manner.
Thank you for the bits, Juice. You're right, I do read the premium chat, which is the bits. The bitses. GDH says, do you think keyboards play a role in typing speed? They absolutely do. So I can only type about 110-ish words per minute on this bad boy. But if we grab... Oops. If we grab... this keyboard, which is the Code V387, which actually Philip Way is in the chat, who got me this keyboard. I can type about 130 words per minute on this keyboard. Part of that's just like I'm more used to the layout. Also, I cheat when I type, and like this keyboard does this keyboard here does not let you cheat when you type. So
is the TTS
yeah, it definitely does impact
really
my typing speed.
This is cheaper than sending a text in the 90s.
She says, is the TTS threshold really set to 1? This is cheaper than sending a text in the 90s. It's true. I might adjust that, but I don't know. No one's abused it yet, so we're just gonna keep it. I didn't miss the message, GH. I did open it up. I did talk about it. I'll answer that one offline. I actually plan to like open up your PR and play with it offline and see what that does. Hey, what's up, Urkanu? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Juicebox has Twitch Gold. Yeah, it's like Reddit Gold, but for sending bit messages. Okay, I'm caught up on chat. I'm out of water. I'm going to go fill up my water. I will be right back. So I'll see you guys in a sec. After I say hello to LubDubW, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm back. Hello. How's it going, chat? Drink water, yes. Urkano, I said your name right. Cool. Nice. It's good when I guess and get it right. It's also really hard to see whether that's an I or an L there. But really behind the chat, the repost. Oh, I see. Yes. Now we have to fill chat back up. Quick, fill up the chat. Secret, fuck you, chat too. Yes, that is what it says right now. Adrian says new music. I just pushed like further back into the what am I saying? Oh, I'm further down in the playlist than I usually am. So that's why the music might be slightly working. Behind in the chat, why? Type at 130 words per minute, read at 80. Yo, I'm super slow at reading. I'm real bad at reading. Juice says, did you stop using the glass that cuts you? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna actually like switch glasses. That's actually a great idea. I totally forgot about that. So I'm gonna go, I'll be right back again. Oh man, even better. So I replaced the glass. I now have new glass. But now I have filtered fancy Brita water, which is cold. Which is so much better than the warm water I was drinking. But anyway, yes, now I don't have a glass that cuts me, so that's a good thing. HNX says, did you not sleep last night? No, I didn't sleep so well last night. I slept a little bit, but yeah, I like had an awful dream and then like woke up and just like couldn't fall asleep after that, which was a mess. But you know, still here streaming. Gotta make things happen. Gotta stick to my schedule. But yeah, I didn't sleep so well. Hey, what's up, Redup Pie, who says pie love. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully write some Python at some point today. And Juice mentioned that he didn't sleep well. Yes. Juice says, hey, I made the push with tw.has markup. I hope I'm around when you play with this PR. Okay, yeah, sounds good. I don't know if I'll be able to do it this stream, but maybe on Friday I will go over that on stream. I might also do it offline. We'll see. Cheesefox0 says, hashtag sponsored by Brita. Yeah, Brita, if you want to sponsor my stream, I run a small science and technology stream on Twitch. Yeah, that's not how that works. Michaela says he had a dream where he got hired to write PHP full-time. Oh god, the PHP. Yeah, no. Actually, you know, PHP isn't that bad. Oh, I thought of a big brain play that I think I could do, which is it works. Okay, so now I can work on this off screen, or oh, that's not what I want to do. Now I can hide the URL bar. Oh, that didn't hide it. There we go. What the fuck, Chrome? Stay there. Holy shit. Why won't it stay off screen? Do you see this? It's like snapping to the top. Ugh. Anyway, I had a good idea, but I guess it doesn't work. Because then I could hide the fuck you chat too, and then you guys wouldn't know what URL I'm on. Juicebox Hero says, did you pay for your Brita filter? If not, hashtag sponsored. I guess that means it's sponsored then. It just kind of showed up at my house. I don't know where it came from though. Reddit Pie says PHP is actually good. I did some projects with it. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't have. I would not be here if it weren't for PHP. A lot of the first code that I wrote was PHP, and you know, the ease of use of the language and the plethora of documentation like kind of got me through teaching myself to program. Internet says move the VM down. I guess I could do that. I can move this down. Oh boy. I are the professional streamer. Okay, and then we move this up. And then I can put this off screen. Okay, that works. This is the one I want on screen though. Let me just arrange this a little bit better. Hey, what's up, Giga Racer? Thank you for the follow. My volume is all messed up. There we go, fixed. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And Tom Tucka, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome. Okay, yeah, but now I can put the secret window off screen. Is this the secret window? Yeah, this is the secret window. Never mind, we want this one up here. So you guys can't see until I wait. The only problem with this is where is that thing? Why is there no like, is it just slash settings? Settings. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we already did this. The only problem is if I go to slash login. Oh wait. I go to slash. What is the URL? Install. Yes, if I go to slash install, when I mouse over this. Oh, okay. No, that's not a secret URL. Okay, yeah, I can do this. Let me switch the secret again. So then I can actually work on this. Clever. Clever, clever. Proxy default. It's definitely not gonna be fuck you chat 3. Let's change this to something else. Oh, you can't see my keyboard right now. That's good. And we'll start that. And I need to go into the app and actually change it. So hold on for a second while I do off-screen stuff. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion, AngelinaX. That's actually super helpful. Developer settings, this app. Oh, password manager. Man, this is a mess today. GitHub, copy that. Hey, what's up? Thick thighs save legs. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. They do save lives. Thick thighs save lives. That's fucking funny. Really like that name. Okay, change this one too. Press save. Close out of this tab so you don't see the secrets. And I think we're good to go. Okay. We back! Did I say save legs? Alright, I'm a dummy. But anyway. I was just thinking about legs, you know? GH says, Anthony, is it worth it to make the switch to Java from Python for more jobs? I'm pretty discouraged with the leak code kind of interviews. Any tips on how to get better at that? Also, how long does it usually take to get good enough to get through interviews? So the thing with programming is a lot of languages translate pretty well to others, and most jobs aren't like language specific unless you're like very, very, very specifically looking for like a very, very specific, you know, type of job. But a lot of companies will like hire you independent of what language you know, with the assumption that you will pick up a new language. Like I've gotten a bunch of jobs for like Ruby programming, and I've written maybe 100 lines of Ruby total ever. But I don't know. I think it's always a good idea to learn more programming languages, just because like you'll get experience in other ways to think about problems. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, what's up, KB2L? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the streams. Ethel Bonus says, another idea for Anthony Explains, tools and techniques for upgrading projects to the latest Python version. Yeah, I guess we could do something around that. Video idea, upgrading Python versions. Somewhere around there, or somewhere around that. Well, I'll see what I can do there. It's kind of hard because it's a bit of an open-ended problem, and it's really just about like, you know, techniques and like realizing what stuff to do there. But Thick Thighs Save Lives says, is X-Lift-Eng superior to X-Google Tech Lead? Of course. I mean, I could put X-Lift Tech Lead because I was also a tech lead at Lyft, so I don't know. It depends whether you think Lyft is better than Google. Hey, what's up, Llama with memory loss? Welcome back. Hello, hello. GTH says, what is a TTY? I don't understand the definitions on the web. I actually think I already have a video for that. I'm pretty sure I already did one of those. Let's see. God, I'm getting a lot of use out of this. Yeah, here we go. What is a TTY? So here's a video that actually goes over that, which should help you out there. Andrew next says 3 or 4. Don't know what you're referring to. Really Decent says, frick you. Are you coming from Jordan's stream? Are you a frig offer? But hello, Really Decent. Welcome to the stream. Adrianx says, starting to like my ideas. I mean, you're not gonna convince me to do line numbers, but this one is actually a good idea. I'll give you that. Like, I will admit that this is a good idea. You done good, friendo. And the tab size feature in Babby, also pretty good. Michael Fox says, "What are you hiding?" I'm hiding creds and making it so I can actually do the debugging. Spec says it is a physical device file representing a terminal. It doesn't really see use anymore, but its purpose originally was for computers that had physical terminals attached to them. Yes. I know, I said save legs like a dummy. Sorry, thick thighs. I didn't mean that. Can this man read? No. He can't, the ginger chicken. I can't read, can't write. You know, such is life. Andrew likes them thick, take notes boys. Oh, Andrew, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, did I say that? Maybe I said that. The other server says, we have a uni project where the students have to set up a Raspberry Pi headlessly. I would have brought everyone a monitor if I knew that I had to figure out everyone's network issues. Right? Michael Fox says, make Michaela mod.sh. Is that a script somewhere? I feel like that's not a script somewhere. I feel like that's not a script I should run. We're learning JavaScript, yes. JavaScript is another one that's pretty widely useful, I feel, especially because of web programming. Holy crap, I'm so far behind on chat. How do you guys talk so much today? I don't understand. Usually I'm like pretty good about keeping up, but today, oh man. Michaela says, I'm starting to learn JavaScript. The only programmery jobs around here are web dev, so I need to learn it. Makes sense. That makes sense. King Pierre says, but Anthony writes code's advice is true though. Yes. Thick Thighs says you should put X tech lead. All right, we'll bait it up a little bit more. Tech lead, look at that. Is tech lead one word? 2 words. I think it's 2 words. Anyway, fine. We've done the clickbait. Thank you for helping me upgrade my clickbait. Hey, what's up, Najlepsy? Hello. Welcome to the stream. King Pierre says, I'm just being pragmatic. What Anthony said is what you should really care about. I see. Oh, that was when I was changing the secret. I see. Why are you using Ubuntu? I'm actually, oh, you can't really tell, but I'm actually using Windows. Spoilers. I'm using Ubuntu because I like the tooling and I write stuff for it. I did say your tab size idea was good. I got you. You got me there. You should have a focus mode where you ignore chat. No, that's no fun. The whole point of streaming is to talk with chat, you know?
Hello, Anthony from 10 minutes in the past. We miss you in the present.
Jeez, I'm catching up. I'll get there eventually. My God, you guys talk a lot today, though. You should have focus mode where you ignore chat. Oh, I already read that one. Talking about salaries. Hey, what's up, Simplex? Hello. We've got a Fedora user in the chat. I mean, at least it's not Arch. I can get behind Fedora. At least it's not Arch. Askoog says, why Flask and not Django? Django's too complicated for what I need to do. I don't particularly like Django. The endless river. Oh, I see you're talking about that. Thick thighs save lives says thick legs save thighs. I mean, I've got some thick legs here. Happens. Simplex says, how do you pronounce deck? I'm using collections model and I'm not sure how to say it. I believe it's just deck. It stands for double-ended Q though, so it could be DQ. I'm not sure though. But I feel like if it was DQ, it'd be DEQU, EU, EU, EU. You know, with more EU, EUs. G-Spox here says, wow, never mind. Anthony likes them thick. Confirmed. Yes. Shazarwat says, everybody at me when Anythony doesn't write a single more line of code today. I haven't even, let's see, I'm an hour and a half in. I haven't even introduced the thing that I'm going to work on. This is great. This is great. Good about keeping up with chat. I'll believe it when I see it. The condition will be continue to be true until he writes code. It's true. Came for the code, stayed for the chest peaks. Really Decent says, are you using VirtualBox? Yes, I linked the video earlier. You can also do Bang Explains to find that as well. It's not clickbait if it's true. It's true. Unlex McGee says, what's your opinion on the Snap Store? I don't like Snap. I also don't like Nix and what's the other one? Flatpak and Conda and Brew, and they're all basically the same idea that I don't like. Really Decent in fact asks the same thing. Andrew next says, I use Arch by the way. What's wrong with Fedora? There's nothing wrong with Fedora, I just prefer Ubuntu. I am Tigius says, you take that Arch comment back right this instant. There is a meme though, that's what's up. WVV says, I'm using WSL plus tmux/Babby. Ooh, we've got a Babby text editor user in the chat. Don't poo-poo on Arch. RKJ is a CentOS user. Yeah, that's when you get like super, you know, next level industrial development machine.
Congratulations, you have traveled 5 minutes into your future, which is still 5 minutes in.
I'm so close to being caught up, Juice. I'm on one screen now, at least. TOS. What are we TOSing about? What dumb thing did I do? Spec says, people use it to boost their fragile egos. My Arch Linux config and my suckless i3DWM tiling Libra stacker manager. Esku says, why PyTest and not unit test? Well, for one, I am one of the maintainers of PyTest. But I also feel that it allows you to write simpler and easier to understand code, which produces better assertion messages. That's my thoughts on there. Michaela says, I hate everything in anything. Yes. We can't let him catch up. No, I'm almost there. God damn it, guys. Hey, what's up, Reddit Pie? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I should at least put this up so you guys can see like something interesting while I'm while I'm going there. Oh, the leg reveal. Is that TOS? It's not like I showed nudity. I'm just wearing shorts today. Like if I stood up over there, would that be TOS? Right? Like is this TOS? Is this a TOS problem? I didn't show my feet though. That would be TOS. That would be too far gone, right? He has a get out of TOS free card. I don't think I actually have one, but unlike Spaghetti said, have you heard about Ubuntu installing the Snap Store when you do apt install Chromium and Linux Mint blocking that in their OS? I did hear about that. Well, I heard that apps no longer has Chromium, and so you can only get it from Snap Store. But I also don't use that. As Koog says, what do you think about Nose? I feel like it's dated and clunky and hasn't received features in years because it hasn't received features in years. Simplex says, it's confirmed Anthony has legs. Miguel says, no one's found Anthony's new directory yet. Indeed, yeah, no one has hit the URL. Hey, what's up, Box of Ninjas? Hello, hello. You've been here before. Welcome back. Show man boobs. He's naked under those clothes. Ban him. Physically has the card on his desk. Oh, I do. Yeah, this is my get out of TOS free card. Hey, what's up, Try My Guns? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Spec says, he's not just a torso, this is weird. Simplex says, I would contribute to the Anthony nude repo. So, oh, here we go. I apparently have an OnlyFans account now with no content, but it does exist. Mostly because I wanted it to be a joke, but then, you know, it existed, and I was like, well, I've gone too far. Welcome to the bottom, sir. Yeah, no, I've caught up with chat. Okay, we can actually show what I'm talking about today. So before we get started, I wanted to show you what CSRF is and kind of explain the concept there. So I set up, oh, I did not set up. I thought I had set up from, let's see, import flask app equals flask.flask name app dot route slash form action equals target, method equals post, input type equals submit, value equals fire the missiles, body HTML, app.route, target methods equals post, target, the missiles were fired, something like that. So this is just going to be a little basic app. If name exit main def main, let's see, app, is it app.run? Port equals, I don't know, 9001. It's over 9,000! So this is just a little demo app, Python. Okay, so I got a little app here. We run this just to show you that the app works. If I click the fire the missiles button, you'll see that it'll say the missiles were fired. And so this is just like a very basic web app. However, it has a core security problem, and we'll go into that in a little second. Hey, what's up? It's Sweeto. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And so the security problem here is anyone on the internet, well, I mean, I'm using 127001, but imagine this is on the public internet. Anyone on the internet could make their own custom website, so some unrelated website. So let's say we had, you know, sketchy site.html, which could set up, which could set up some HTML like so, body, and then a form, but this form has a target on someone else's website. 127.0.0.1/target. And then they could have a script which auto submits this form. ID equals what, document, get element by ID what, dot submit. And anyone who visits this website on the internet will perform some sort of action on this other website. Body. And normally you would want to prevent, you know, random websites from triggering side effects on your website. So let me just show you that this will in fact fire missiles when it shouldn't. So if we open up sketchy site.html in Firefox, prevented the site from opening a pop-up. What? What? That's not what I expected here. Oh no, it should be action equals. Yeah. Action equals method equals post. Okay, so when we load this sketchy site, you'll see. Oh, I need a port. And that's one. You'll see that just by loading that site, it fired the missiles. I didn't have to click on anything, just I accidentally loaded this. And this could happen in the background, it could happen in a frame, it could happen in all sorts of stuff. So basically what you want to do is you want to protect your endpoints that perform side effects from random people on the internet being able to put code on their website that would trigger the side effect. Like one example would be, imagine if somebody could put a frame that loaded Gmail and sent an email. Like you wouldn't want that to happen. So there's this idea called, or the vulnerability is called cross-site request forgery, or CSRF. And there's kind of two approaches that people use to combat this. The first is a referrer check. So I could put code inside here which says make sure that the previous domain came from my website and not from some external website. Now this isn't a perfect defense against this, because if some other vulnerability on your website allowed you to self CSRF, you would have a problem there. I guess there's also like another vulnerability similar to that.
These 15 lines of codes just put you about 30 minutes into chat's past. And cost Shaz Robot $10.
It's true, Juice Socks Hero. I'm so far behind on chat now, but I'll catch up as soon as I finish explaining this. So if like some other vulnerability caused your website to have another way to cross-site script yourself, or like maybe a cross-site script vulnerability that allows you to inject a form that would send a request, you would still pass the referrer check. Hey, what's up, Thick Thighs Save Lives? Thank you for the subscription with Prime. Appreciate it. Those thick thighs, though. Those thick thighs, though. But yeah, so the referred check is not a perfect defense against CSRF. The way that most people do this is they will first set a cookie and then generate a value based on that cookie. And then before accepting the form post, they will check the form value that's sent along with the form against the cookie and some private value and validate that the request was successful. And that's CSRF validation.
Stop taking first, pouting.
Ethan trying to get that bits leader back. Thank you for the bits. But yeah, that's CSRF, and I actually have a modified version of CSRF based problems that I need to do for my GitHub login, in that I need to generate a token, then send that to GitHub, and then GitHub needs to turn around and send it back to me. And so I can't use like the normal, CSRF libraries that are built into like forms on several different web frameworks.
Are we in a simp off now?
trying to one up each other on the simping there. But yeah, so basically I need to generate a state token that I send to GitHub, and then GitHub needs to return back that state token. And I need to be able to validate that it's actually coming from them. But yes, so I wanted to like show you how I can write a little CSRF thing here today.
PLS, I only have 95 bits left.
I mean, your first mistake there, Ethan, was showing your hand. Now Juice knows how many bits she needs to put you all in. Okay, but now I'm super behind in chat. Hopefully I've explained CSRF kind of in a nutshell and like why it's a problem. I do have a funny story about CSRF. I guess I'll tell the story first, so we're gonna be even further behind in chat, but you guys will just have to deal. github.com/ okay, so there was this project at Yelp called Yelp Love, and
Ethan.
Why did it only do one of the TTS? Or is it just delayed? Oh, there we go.
Maybe I was lying. P.
Oh, you guys are funny. Okay, anyway, there's this project called Yelp Love, and the idea behind it is you send like short messages to each other just to like pat each other on the back about like, hey, thank you for doing this thing. Here's a little message for you. Wow, it still uses Python 2.7? Huh, that sucks. But anyway, here's like an example. Actually, Yelp Love, Anthony's utility. I think we can just Google this. Hey, what's up, Rexin? I fucked up that name, sorry. But welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, here we go. So this is what it kind of looks like. You get a little form here. You can type in LDAP and some message here, and it sends them a message. And then you get emails that look similar to this. Hey, what's up, hello friend? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But anyway, so what I did is there was a CSRF vulnerability in Yelp Love, and so I hosted a little iframe on a page on an internal website at Yelp, and then over 300 different people clicked on that website and sent me love for that week. And then they added CSRF protection because obviously it's problematic. But anyway, that's my little story about CSRF. Now I gotta catch up on chat because I am super far behind. Holy shit. Okay. All right, guys. Chat time. Tuna Hobby said, just making sure Anthony has a backup in case. Yeah, my OnlyFans is how I'm gonna make money, right? Juice says he signed up so he could sub to me, who signed up to sub to Jordan. Yeah, we just have a sub train going there. Simlex says, I'm clicking enter all the time when I mean to type the single quote character. Damn, this new keyboard. Yeah, I get that a lot as well, where you're like not super sure where the things are supposed to be. Yes, CSRF. We were talking about CSRF, indeed. Simplex says, type more. This is a just chatting stream now. RKJ says, before he gets started at an hour and a half in. Yeah.
There is a scam train going.
Juice says there's... Oh, there is a scam train going. The old Twitch scam train, where if you sub or use bits, you can do something. I don't... I still don't understand how the hype train stuff works. Shazrobot says, already wrote some code. Well, there goes $10. Wait, who are you paying $10 to, Shazrobot? Who are you betting? How does this work? Double or nothing if he doesn't commit. Oh, that's true. This code is never getting committed, so, oof. Oh, you were betting chat, I see. Reptep says Bhutan. Oh yeah, the Bhutan. I intentionally spelled it derpy, just to be funny. Simplex says, unless he ignores chat for the rest of the stream. Well, no, it's not happening. It's happening right now.
Fight me, Juice. Actually, please don't. Can I have some cookies?
Ethan's asking for the cookies already. Ethan's in the Bay Area, so you could get cookies from Juice. Skug says, is that debug CSRF? Oh, this? Yeah, I'm just like showing a simple thing here. It's not in debug mode, and this main app is also not in debug mode. But it's not a production server, so I'm still not like super comfortable exposing it directly. But this is on port 9001. It doesn't matter, you can't hit it because it's not listening on quad 0.
Fuck you guys, I am taking over XD.
Thank you Reddit Pie for the 500 bits, who has decided to, you know, take this bits leaderboard to the next level. Is Juice gonna challenge that one? We'll see. We'll find out. Hayden says, the missiles were fired. Indeed, they were fired. I can see you're replicating Hawaii's nuclear missile system. Yes. With exposed to the internet post endpoints. Ethan says, so fuck. FUQ. FUQ. Hey, what's up, Hayden? Welcome back. We got both the mods on the channel right now.
Fuck it, this is functionally free.
1,000 bits, functionally free. Box of Ninjas with the 301 bits, who's got the party 301. And Ethan, who says Juice is cheating. Yeah. She might be cheating. Although, Twitch doesn't give you bits, do they? They give you like, what, 300 bits a month or something like that? So this is out of your own pocket. Michaela says he's a web app security expert. Well, I did kind of like do web app security for a couple years at what was the company I worked at? Yelp. Juice got Hayden to say line numbers. Oh, I see. Yeah, so any moderator can say the banned words. I see. He'll never catch up with chat. This is great. It's true. Hayden says, I just accidentally fired the missiles again. Oh, yeah. Skug says, yes, but you can change before. You can, but you can't change it from, like, a website. Or at least you couldn't last time I played with CSRF. Refer would be pretty safe. Again, like, I explained why it's not the safest, because, like, you could, you know, have an XSS attack on the page that was previous there, but, you know, if you have an XSS attack, I think CSRF is the least of your worries at that point. Oh, we have finally caught up to the 30 minutes behind chat. Oh, no. Look, it's mod-only chat, yeah.
I'm telling you, he only reads premium chat now.
It's kind of true. Is there like a bits-only mode in chat? Because, I mean, that's basically what we're reading, right? Thick Thighs Save Lives says, I like the stream. I'm glad you like the stream. I like this stream, too, because it's fun. Hayden says, was thick with two C's. Was Thick Thighs Save Lives taken? Because you only have one C. Oh, it was taken. That's funny. It says it's good. I'm moving house on Friday. Awesome. Are you moving? Are you moving more? Like, are you upgrading your house? Are you getting like new roommates, or what's the deal there? Skeg says you can use SAML or OAuth. So the problem is the way. I did a lot of research on this, unfortunately.
63, hello.
Hey, what's up, rollers? Thank you for the 10 bits. Hello to you as well. Is that the window? No, this window. So I did do some research on this. GitHub app authorization flow. We're not an OAuth app, we're a new app. This one. Identifying and authorizing users. Hey, thank you for the gift sub, C Complex. So now Simplex and Complex. Are you guys in cahoots? Hey, what's up, Slavnik? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so this is like how you do authorization here. You basically just send them to this API endpoint, and you can only pass in these things. And so this is the CSRF token that I was talking about, where I'd have to send things.
Well, level 3 scam train.
Yeah, have I gotten? Oh no, we completed a hype train once, only once, and that was what day was that? Oh, that was the day I was laid off. People were extra generous that day. But yeah, this is why I'm talking about CSRF, because I need to fill in this state variable here. But yeah, I don't have access to like SAML or better OAuth set up here. Like this is an OAuth authorization, but like I still want to be able to know that it was my website that set this up and not someone else's, or be able to identify based on that. Hayden says sipping. Oh no, Anthony, why? Is it because I said the simp word? RHR88 says, and cores related to the origin header. Yeah, I mean, if cores is on, then you have an even wider net to worry about, because then it's no longer just like XSS is the problem. You can have posts from anyone that has that's in your cores origins. But I don't think cores is gonna come into effect here or be helpful. It's one of these. Oh, that looks nice. This looks fucking fancy inside. Huh. Cool. Although I guess doxed, because now we know roughly where you live. Oh, I'm so far behind. Mikhail says, explain domain takeovers. I'm not familiar with the concept. Hello friend says, what are the plans for today? Well, I want to write some like CSRF infra. That's my actual plan for today. So I've started. We're gonna make this demo app secure. Is the plan. Ginger Chicken says, "Wow, scamming people for love, rip." Andrew Next says, GitHub has a design update in the feature preview. Really? Oh, scamming people for love. Yeah. Like Yelp love. I see. Oh yeah, none of these are the ones from the XSS, but Ethan says
MFW demo app more secure than Yelp.
It's true. Yeah, we're gonna make this little demo.py file more secure than Yelp Love was at that point in time. Okay, that's that one. What was I looking up? Oh, feature preview for the new. I can get the new GitHub. Is that what you're telling me? Andrew Linux. Is that what this little icon is? Feature preview. Alright guys, are you ready for me to rage about GitHub's new design? What does this do? Repository pages have been updated. Yeah, fuck it. Might as well send it and get both of them so we can get early feedback. Alright, what is the homepage gonna look like? Because I do actually read this page. This looks the same. Or maybe it's like subtly different? What does this look like? Oh. That's different. Why did they move? Oh, they moved the top bar over to here. Oh, this is kind of nice. I kind of like that. Okay. This is now useless space, though. Okay, that's not so bad so far. I don't know, I'm sure there's something that I'll find that I won't like, but... Oh, I got... Okay, the hype train is done. Okay, cool. We're done with the scam train. Perfect. Perfect. Where was I in chat? Okay, did the design update? RepTep shared emotes in chat. Nice. Oh, it juices 1,000 shared emotes to 25 people. Nice. I see. Juice is cheating. Got some hypes. I wish. Okay, do I even like? I wish Twitch had timestamps so I could see like exactly how far behind I am. Because I'm like to here. Oh, I guess I'm not that far. I'm not that far behind. Juice is literally cheating. Mods, she's hacking. Can I say line dash numbers? You can. Just here says, but they print 100 free bits cards to give out at TwitchCon, and if you get drinks with the bits team, they get drunk and give them to you and forget they've given to you and give you more.
You can show timestamps in chat.
I can show timestamps in chat, really? Oh, show timestamp. Oh shit, this is a game changer. This is good. I like this. Now I can see that I am 9 minutes behind. Dave Code says, am I premium enough? Well, I mean, I got to you 8 minutes after you said it, so somehow. Farzer says, Python web server, isn't that the slowest thing ever? Yeah, but it really doesn't matter. I'm not working on performance critical website stuff here. I'm working on like callbacks from GitHub, and like HTTP is already pretty fucking slow. And I do plan to rewrite it in Rust at some point because I want to learn Rust, but while I'm prototyping stuff, Python is really easy for me to just like bang it out and get it working. C Complex says, Simplex, if we two, oh, why is this sentence so hard for me to read? If we meet, we annihilate in a big explosion and convert our mass into energy. Are you guys like the anti Antimatter and antimatter. Skug says you can use OAuth, look a few lines before your select. Yeah, I mean, this is their OAuth flow. Like, yeah, I'm doing their OAuth flow. And then I will use their OAuth token later. But I still need to, like, you know, I still want to set this states to prevent the request forgery portion. Simlax says, I imagine that Juice has like 50 badges at this point. Maybe. She has what? Staff, mod, sub, turbo, probably bits leader. Oh, definitely bits leader. Do you have sub leader? No, you don't have gift subs today. So that's only 5, I guess. GPrat says another feature preview for GitHub changes around all the things. Yes. Yes. It's interesting. I kind of like it. I wish they didn't waste so much of the sidebar though, but oh well. This guy says you can use JWT. Yes, I am actually using JWT for the bot, for the app requesting part. You kind of need to. And so I have a private key that I'm not going to show you guys that I used to do that. To be sure it's your request. Yes. But the callback from GitHub, I don't have any guarantees over that. GitHub doing border radius 5px change and it's hype. Yeah. Juice says, be right back. I'll probably be back by the time he catches up to this. Are you back yet, Juice? Yes, she is back already, so you were right. The Gosford is a template they build all over the UK. You couldn't tell which Taylor Wimpy site I actually live at. Oh, I see. Makes sense.
I have been back.
I have been back. Fine. Fine. The Ginger Chicken says, Anthony plans to write code today. Should I just fucking change it to just chatting and just like chat with you guys? Is that really what you actually want? Hey, what's up, Milky? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. If you sub, you can get the new emote, Milky. There's a new hello, hello emote. Just because you told me about it, I just noticed. Kayla says, have you ever thought about doing an HTB or a CTF stream? Would love to watch that. I have not thought about doing one, but CTFs are pretty fun. Simplex says, are you on coke? Oh, to Milky, not to me. Okay. I'm not on coke. I can't speak for Milky, though. Microsoft preview. Simplex says, nah, I think you just don't know me. Yeah. RKJ says, it's curvy. Indeed. Oh god, wide corners have to be round. Yo, you just have to bounce back and forth between square design and curvy design, back and forth forever. We'll never get to a standstill where people aren't like, you know, I don't like these curved corners. Let's go to squares again. And then they'll go, oh, well, I don't like these squares anymore. Let's go to curved corners. And it's just, we're never gonna have never gonna have anything that's not that way. Oh yeah, I just remember pre-flat design. Remember when flat design was all the rage? They're like, oh, gradients suck. We're gonna do flat design. Has it lasted? I don't even know. Is this still flat? Yeah, this is still flat design. Maybe flat design is here to stay. We'll see. They're 2 round. SK says, just be sure everything that you see in preview in Microsoft is subject to change. Yeah, it's true. It says, did GitHub force UI changes the same day as YouTube? Did YouTube change their design? YouTube still looks the same for me. I might be in the old experiment bucket though. Can 7 minutes behind still. Okay, opt in. Bunch of choo-choos from the hype train. Enable timestamps. Simplex says, well, I have to write some code, but to use Juicebox Heroes joke, Anthony will probably read this message, but I come back. It's true. RKJ says you're 9 hours behind compared to me. It's true. But yeah, go. Timestamps is good. I'm glad. Glad for that. I have a Windows update ready. Peepo said it's a big one, sadly. Just do it, press the button, await blue screen. Yeah. Nerdy Laga says, I finally catch you streaming live. First time since I subbed. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm amazed that you subbed if you weren't around to hang out, but it's good to have you. And yeah, I guess now you can use your emotes in real time. That face when you have Windows 10 2004 ready to install, which is gonna take your PC out of action for like an hour. Yeah. It's the 2004 update. Aaron Fam says, wait, is this the new UI for GitHub? Yes, this is the nope, not that window. This is the new GitHub GitHub's APIs. Or not APIs, UIs. Ethan says, I'll be happy with my founder's badge. Yeah, you've got a founder's badge. I know of, let's see. I know you have one. I know Shoddy has one. Mindful Fox has one. I think Gabber has one. And someone else that I always forget. But there's not many of them. And they're not around that often. Juice says, I have 17 badges to pick from? Holy shit. 17? Hey, what's up, Jackie Alcine? Hello, hello, welcome back. Bible Fox says Anthony will read this message in 2 hours. 4 minutes, getting closer. Just chatting, just... Eskog says, can you type env plus return? Yes, I can type env plus return. Look at all these things. Look at all of my not credentials here. I see what you're trying to get me to do, Escogs. I see what you're trying to get me to do. It's not here. There's no key here. This isn't a key. I don't know what this is from. Probably Google and figure out what invocation ID is.
He's catching up. Time to spam or ask him insightful questions about Python.
It's true. It's true. I am catching up. Invocation ID. Oh, system D stuff. Okay, but yeah, sneaky, but no creds in this shell. There are creds in this shell though, but I'm not gonna show you that one. Next lift engineer gets bits thrown at him. It's true. This has been a bitsful stream. Coomer. I'm not familiar with that term, Mindful Fox. I hope it's not something that's gonna get me banned. Oh, Thick Thighs Save Lives is the hype train conductor. Nice. Yeah, isn't the emote great? Juice made the emote. Hayden says, we need a chat and code category for people like Anthony and Alta 4. Yeah. Only if I can... RKJ says, Anthony's unemployed. How do you expect him to feed his raging coke addiction? Yeah, you know me. I'm just like doing all of the cokes all day. Kayla says, curved swords. I don't actually know what the original reference to that is from, but there's a bit in the Borderlands 2 pirate DLC about curved swords.
Lift engineer gets bits thrown at him by Twitch staff sim.
Yes. Yes. The Twitch staff simp. Kokomojo says, do you work on machine learning projects? I think that's probably the one category of code that I have not really done any work in. I've done some machine learning infrastructure, but I've never actually done any like AI ML stuff. Flat is cute. Gradients are everywhere. Box of Ninja says, I'm gonna bring gradients back. Yeah, make gradients happen again. There were I kind of like gradients. Although sometimes they were overdone. I found, let's see if I can find that. I found some code that I wrote in 2009, which is very gradient heavy. Where would that be? Backups. No, not there. Oh, here we go. Widget screenshots. Yeah, so this is a really, really hideous project that I worked on in 2009. Good old Windows XP, but this was a layout engine that I wrote myself. This is all actually generated entirely. There was no like I was given hierarchical data and links, and like this is a frame down here, and this is like a navigation widget, and it has a a carousel, which is actually where this carousel code comes from. So this carousel code is actually, I wrote this originally for this thing here, and you could grab this and send it, and you can actually kind of see like how this progressed over time, and like this is what the pop-up window looks like, and I don't know, but it was very gradienty. It's pretty ugly actually now that I look at it. But anyway, that was a project way back when. Man, that button was really ugly. This is probably before I actually had an asset from a designer, but I don't know, gradients were good at one point in time. Anonymous has gifted a sub to Hayden. Okay, so now we have mods with subs again. Thank you for the gift, Anonymous. Simplex says, I read that because of flights being shut down, the coke and weed in Iceland ran out and the crime rates went up. I would believe it. That sounds consistent. Hey, what's up, Noxeek? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're now 7 minutes behind chat again. Michael Fox says, we want thick... YouTube got rid of the old one yesterday. No more disable polymer. Archar says, what design patterns do you usually use on projects? Also, Solid, is it useful for you? I've never used the bridge pattern. I'm not a good front-end developer. I'll show you the last 2 websites that I put together. And Mindful Fox has gifted a sub to Michaela. Thank you for the gift sub, Mindful Fox. I didn't write this website, not this one. This is the last website that I put together. It's not super well, it's not the best. Hey, what's up, Pichico 007? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I don't know anything about design, honestly. Oops, that's not that one. This is the one that I want to show you. This is another website that I recently put together, but it's again like very simple, just like images, top shelf, title, buttons, and where's the and responsive. But I'm not a great web developer. C-Comic says, imagine Anthony getting rated by a big streamer. He'd read every single KEKW out loud. I did get rated by Zoding earlier, and there were like 200 people in chat, and I didn't read all of them, but I did read some of them. Final Fox says, where do babbies come from? They come from... Just ask your mother. MCQ8 says, is this channel here to have my reminders to read to me in 30 minutes? Please read this message in 30 minutes. Oh, man. Keep the chat in the same phase and he will read forever. It's kind of true. Eleanor says, I wish I had some insight what it's like to work at a big software company, only been at startup vibes. Okay, I will answer that in a second. I need to fill up my water because I'm out of water again. But I will talk about that. So I'm gonna mark you, even though you're 5 minutes behind, we're gonna get further behind. So I'll see you guys in a sec. I spilled water. Like a klutz. But I got myself a cookie. These are cookies that Juice made. They are oatmeal chocolate chip. They're pretty good. So now this is an eating stream. Okay, but Eleanor says, I wish I had some insight as to what it's like to work at a big software company. Only been at startups. So I have not really been at a startup. So I don't necessarily have a proper comparison there. But the problem with like big companies, well, in my mind, which is why I kind of want to work at something smaller next, is oh, there were follow notifications I missed. Let me do that first. Hey, what's up, Cheesy Bites and JPDA? I can read. Thank you both for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But with larger companies, you spend a lot more time, working with other teams and like navigating roadmaps and like getting prioritization and like you honestly spend a lot more time in meetings than you do actually working on stuff. Whereas in a startup, like it's kind of like fight for your life and like you have to be constantly building and like and working on stuff. And you know, there's usually like some split off into like an infrastructure organization versus like a feature developer organization, and you're kind of like you kind of build like an internal customer set of stuff. And you know, as companies get bigger, you often you spend a lot of time reinventing the wheel. Like 3 different teams will build the same fucking thing that, you know, kind of works well, but also kind of works differently, and like, you know, it's kind of a mess. But you know, at that scale, you kind of need that number of developers to work on and maintain the, you know, kind of massive feature set that's going there. But I don't know. The reason that I kind of want to work at a smaller place next is mostly around like politics and stuff, and like it's a lot easier to, well, not just politics but also like impact, because I feel like at a smaller company you can better demonstrate your value to the company, but like at a large company, unless you're like, you know, rewriting the world over and over, or like doing some unnecessary change, like not everyone is going to recognize what you're working on and like appreciate you for it. But that's kind of my thoughts. Michaela says, I'm a mod without a sub and also without mod. Yeah. RKJ says, still running iTunes. How did you know I was still running iTunes? But yes, I am still running iTunes. You got me. It's hard to mouse with the left hand. I didn't really think about that. Eleanor says, I'm just super curious because I work on basically every piece of our stack daily. I have a good grasp on basically any component. How do you work on projects that are super complex with lots of teams? Is it super red tapey? Yes. It does end up being pretty red tapey. Like you end up establishing boundaries based on teams and like having a lot of time like communicating between teams about how stuff will get done. Tubeworm, hello, welcome back. Who says snack? Snack? Snack! I like it. Noxie says, I don't know how I still didn't follow such a cute boy. Oh, me? Do you mean me? Interesting. Hypelfuck says, you're welcome, insert simp name. King Vera says, what did you work on while at Lyft? I was on the developer experience team where I worked on tools and infrastructure for developers. So we maintain like development environments as well as tooling around like, you know, CI and pre-CI and, you know, development workflows and that sort of stuff. The red tape in a lot of ways is important for retaining customers. I remember during hypergrowth, we hit a point where at one given time, a user could be in like 22 A/B tests at once. The user experience was really inconsistent. Only 22? I remember I left Yelp. When I left Yelp, there was this experiments file. And, well, there was like a bug in the, well, there was a misdesign in the implementation of the experience framework in that you could never delete an old experiment. because one time somebody deleted one and it brought down the site, and so they just were like, nope, no, we're not going to allow deletion anymore. So it was a cred system without the D. But I think by the time I left, there were like over 100 active experiments, and like actually active experiments, which just, I don't know. Yelp is not exactly a consistent user experience anyway, but the experiments made it way crazier. Hey, what's up? Truth, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Randgenerator.getName says, hi, Mom. Hello, hello. Are you my mummy? Hey, what's up, King Viera? You weren't following? You've been in the chat the whole time. But thank you for the follow. Shazarwet says, when I was at a startup, we were onboarding 200 plus a week. It was fucking crazy. Like 200 developers? That's wild. I don't know how that would ever work.
He's never going to catch up.
Jeez, I'm gonna catch up. It's gonna happen. Oh, I'm 7 minutes behind. We'll get there. Stuff about red tape being blocked. Drastic stuff like channel redesign. Yeah, makes sense. Stop encouraging my procrastination. Your procrastination? What about mine? I like how you stopped in the middle of the word stop, but then you corrected it. That's good. I like that too, Sandbox. I don't know what mukbang is. Am I gonna regret Googling this? It's an online audio-visual broadcast in which a host consumes food while interacting with the audience. I mean, I'd be down for just like eating and talking if that's what you guys want to see. It became popular in South Korea in 2010, and since then it has become a worldwide trend. Varieties of food ranging from pizza to noodles are consumed in front of a camera. TIL, I guess. Juice makes cookies. Yes, Juice did make cookies. I breezed past... Did I miss your question, Hayden? What'd you ask? How do I work at Twitch as a 16-year-old in the UK? Oh, I see. I don't know the answer to that one. Cheesy Bite says, can confirm working at a largest software company. Juice says, get older. Randgenerator.getName says, what's up with the keyboards? This is a split keyboard. It is the Kinesis. It is split and angled at a 15-degree angle. You can kind of see that here. There's the little thingy thing here. Oh fuck, now the cables are tangled. Oh, this is why I don't show on stream, this thing. Okay, there we go. But the idea is that it's more ergonomic because it allows your hands to be at a more natural width compared to your shoulders, whereas like on a standard keyboard, you'd be like scrunching your hands together. But this was actually sent to me by Kinesis Ergonomics. So I partially sponsored because it's free. But you can learn more about it by doing bang keyboard in chat. Michael Fox says, just a little cog and a big machine. That's true. You work at Google, so you know all about the little cog and big machine. RKJ says, I saw it in your old screenshot. Oh, what did I show in my screenshot? Should I have pre-screened those before showing them? Should I actually... Damn, do I have to delete this VOD now? I should have checked that before I just kind of clicked through. Give me a sec while I look at those screenshots and see what I missed there. Oh, of course, it'll just show them on screen again. That's what we want to do. I had some host names. Had my Skype address. Oh, it had iTunes. Oh, that's what you're talking about, iTunes. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was using iTunes back then. That's what you're talking about. I got you now. I understand. Okay. But I'm just so far behind on chat that I'm having a conversation with me from 6 minutes in the past, and you know, I'm not great at that. Random generator.getName says your FAQ doesn't answer the questions listed. It doesn't. You're right. I really need to fill that out. I've started to like upload them to YouTube, but I haven't gotten around to all of those questions. Hey, what's up, Coding with Jerry? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Coding with Jerry. I like that name. That's a good name. King Vera says it's basically when you have too many threads and you spend more time scheduling than you spend on actual work. Yeah, that's kind of big company-esque. Jack Yalcine says support for GetT. What is GetT? I forget what GetT is. What do you mean by... Oh, you mean on pre-commit CI? Yeah, I plan to... Well, I gotta get GitHub working first. But I do plan to make it pluggable for any sort of hosted solutions. Because all it really needs is like a webhook callback and a user authorization or user authentication. Like that's really all I need out of an external Git system. But I do plan to like build you know, when I design my user auth flow, which is actually what I was planning to do on this stream, but I'm probably not gonna get to it realistically because we're 2.5 hours in and I haven't written any fucking code. But we'll get there eventually. Cred system without the D, so crew, yes, a crew system. Without the D doesn't sound very fun. Hey. I forgot to follow. Okay, cool. No, we won't. Everyone spam. With 100 viewers, he'll never catch up. Oh, we do have over 100 viewers today. Nice. Hayden testing Juice on the Star Treks. He needs to learn how to ignore the plebs. Eskig says, what do you think about Azure DevOps? I currently use it for my GitHub CI stuff in the most cases. I really like it because it'll... Oh, this is so different. So different. I like it because you can do inclusion of CI templating. And so like I have a centralized set of templates that I use to do all of my CI stuff, and it allows me to just kind of include them and use them parameterized. So this actually expands to like 500 lines of YAML, and this expands to like 60 lines of YAML. But you know, I can write 1, 2, 3, 4. I can write 5 lines of YAML to get the exact same thing. It works pretty well for me. Motherfucker says cheese stream. Oh man, yo, I would totally do a stream where I just eat cheese. That'd be fucking good. That'd be good. Mikhail says, do you know what je ne sais quoi means? Is that I don't know? My guess. Oh, is I don't want gift sub here? Hey, what's up, I don't want gift sub? Welcome back. The ginger chicken. Oh, Juice is addressing the ginger chicken. Juice made a ton of baked goods because her fridge broke. Oh yeah, Juice is also an ex-Googler, Mindful Fox. I guess you're not ex-Google yet. You still work there, right? I'm only 5 minutes behind. We're getting there. The VOD is fine. Okay. I switched back and saw Windows XP. Yeah, those are screenshots from 2009. Forsen says, damn, you look good today, Zaddy. How's it going, Forsen? Welcome back. Chat's thirsty today. Cheesy Bite says, should be renamed Anthony Reed's Old Comments. Yeah. Andrew Lenax says, okay, Google, if Anthon63 reads this, Hayden's Google Home will get triggered. Okay, Google, phone home. Hey, what's up, C301? Thank you for the gift sub to I Don't Want Gift Subs. Fucking that reverse psychology right there. Does Travis not own Travis.ci? If so, they do not have cool domains. Oh, somebody has parked it with it looks like the same registrar that I used. Interesting. Yeah, but Shaz, about you might get your $10. You might be true there. Let him procrastinate, that's why I'm here. I vote just end the stream and work on it offline. Yeah, I will work on it offline, even if I don't work on it here. I vote pre-recorded streams. That's no fun. You can just get those on YouTube. I Don't Want Gift Subs says I'm fine, but not very social. Yeah, you lurk a lot, which is fine. Ethan says, my girlfriend asked me what je ne sais quoi means, and I asked, I don't know what. And she proceeded to Google. Okay, so I am right. Hey, what's up, Evalardiez? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I just shouted cancel my Google Home Music. God damn it, and Tony. RKJ says, just bought myself a sweet.dev domain. It was only €80? 80 pounds? That seems expensive. Hey, what's up, SpideSO2? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I own asatili.dev, which eventually loads because my GitHub profile takes fucking forever to load. Oh, they went with circle profiles. I don't know how I feel about that. They're trying to be Twitter. Oh, GitHub. He's approaching the present. Yes, I'm almost there. When he catches up is that time compression. Yeah. Necklark says we need a shiny hunting stream. I do shiny hunts like once a day, every day. But like, I don't know, most of the methods I'm using are, well, the methods I'm using on Switch right now are fucking garbage, so it'd just be like hatching eggs would be my best bet. Look at that, Lazy Bum didn't commit like 5 days out of the year. It's true. A couple days in October. Well, I did do commits here, but it was at work. You can't see those anymore. January 26th. What was I doing that day? Oh, I was on a flight. Same with the 23rd. March 7th. That would have been a stream day, too. What was I doing? Oh, I ran a marathon on this day. Okay. That's why I have no contributions on that day. Okay, so I can explain these 3 and these 5. But other than that, yeah, I do have a contribution like every day. Hayden's got an image for me to look at. 82 pounds per year. That seems expensive. Mine's not that expensive. RKJ says, was that the coronathon? So, I have learned. I took an antibody test. Whatever the fuck that I was sick with and like actually dying over was not coronavirus. So I do not have antibodies. So I can potentially get coronavirus and, you know, not have that good times. But yeah, I took an antibody test like a week ago. What was your time? I have it in my spreadsheet. It was not great. It was not the time that I was aiming for. But it was 4:25:02. 4 hours, 25 minutes, and 2 seconds. So I was on pace to do a 3 hour 50 minute, and my legs cramped up at like mile 15 or 16, and I was just kind of dead from then onwards. Like it was It was, yeah. I mean, I lost 35 minutes of time in the last half. So if that tells you like how I slowed down. An anonymous tourist shared 1 bits. Thank you, Anon. But yeah, this was not the time that I was aiming for, and I was going to retrain for a marathon in October, but there's no fucking way that that's happening, and I haven't really left my house other than like getting groceries and stuff. So I'm not running outside currently. I've switched to yeah, this was like the 2 weeks where I was just like legit dead, and I've been bike machining since then. I have to fill out today's as well. Oh, this is my other account. 0. I only did 20 miles today. But yeah, that was my time. Of course he does litter every day. He didn't commit. Yeah. Hayden has, it's Hayden.dev. Oh, nice. Not a COVID survivor. I want my refund. Yeah, we'll see what happens. My.dev is only 10 pounds per year. Only because I wanted to use G Suite as well. Yeah, I wish I had my stuff through Google Domains. Most of my stuff is through Cloudflare right now. Why Google Sheets instead of SQL? Google Sheets is the best database. Okay, we're caught up. I can write code now. Okay, so the basics behind app.py. The basics behind CSRF is kind of 3 inputs. 3 inputs. So 1 is a crypto key, and 2 is a unique thing per endpoint, and then the 3rd is a session token. And this produces a CSRF token via some like consistent hashing approach here. Hey, what's up, RenGenerator.getName? Thank you for the follow, and Amon is off. Thank you as well for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So I need to look at like what type of cryptography is suggested here. I believe there's like an OWASP top 10 that tells how to build this. But yeah.
No, you're behind again. Why?
You guys have a full screen of chat. I look away and write these 5 lines of text and whoosh. But that's how you get behind. It's true. RHR says, do you feel euphoria on running a marathon? Yeah, yo, runner's high is legit some good shit. That's why I did it. Cause it fucking feels good. Oh man. I really like running. I mean, I don't like how it makes my legs feel, but man, runner's high. Some good shit. You deserve a follow for catching up. Jackie Elstein says, wait, syntax highlighting in Nano. This is actually not Nano. This is my own editor called Babby. I have Nano alias to Babby. But Nano itself actually does have some amount of syntax highlighting. It's just broken in various ways. Oh, this one actually highlighted fine. But this is what Nano will highlight this file as. But there's like some bugs with triple quoted strings in particular. Let's see if I can figure out how to trigger it again. Oh, I gotta get rid of this backslash. How do I trigger this? Maybe they fixed it. I don't know. There's some like bug with triple quoted strings in Nano that that messes things up. But this is Babby. This is my own text editor. If you do Bang Editor, you can read that. Hayden says, is his mic all distorted for anyone else? I hope I'm not having audio problems. Twitch, Anthony writes code.
It has begun.
Of course we get a fucking ad. Amaze. I don't want gift says the hardware crypto key. No, just like a, you know, symmetric key. It doesn't even have to be a symmetric key. Asymmetric key? Yeah, you do want an asymmetric key here, because we don't actually need encryption and decryption. We just need one-way encryption. We essentially need a hashing algorithm. I think he's muted. I can't hear him. My microphone is outputting, so I think it's working fine. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it sounds fine to me. Yeah, it sounds fine to me. As much as like listening to myself talk is fine. Oh wait, there is some distortion. Huh. Oh wait, there is some distortion. Huh. Anyway, we're just gonna deal. I'm not gonna fuck with my audio right now. I don't want to give says you type fast. I do type fast. It's true. Astoria, welcome back, says the first miles are the worst. Actually, yeah, I guess like the first like half mile for me is like kind of a pain in the butt. Askogus says Flask WTF has CSRef. Yes, it does. However, I'm not actually dealing with forums, so I kind of need to roll my own here, unfortunately. I don't want to give says I like Nano, but maybe because I'm a noob at VI. I mean, I also like Nano. Nano's good. Tuberm says, what is this? This is just a demo, a little demo app. Where is the one where I typed the thing? Here we go. But I want to like build like a demo CSRF stuff. It's gonna be like, I don't know, 20 lines of code. It's not gonna be that fine, or not gonna be that hard. Yeah, that's what Babby is. Babby is this text editor. Forsen says, yeah, he sounds hot to me. I mean, fine. ResXDD says, what are you programming? If you do Bang Project in chat, you can see what I'm working on. I'm working on part of the web frameworky stuff for precommit.ci, which you can check out the website for that as well. People just can't troll. Why is it so hard to troll just once? Oh, I see. I see. You were trollsing. I got you. Hey, what's up, Cheese Weasel? Hello, hello. Anthonyception. Yeah. So you want HMAC? Probably HMAC, something like that. I don't know. I was gonna do some stuff. Tuna Hobby says, Type Racer right now. If you redeem the channel points, I will do a Type Racer. Amonazov says, what is your favorite programming language? I think my favorite to write code in, that I have written code in, is C#. However, I haven't written any C# in quite a while. Most of the code that I write on stream is Python, but that's mostly just because it's the most recent language that I've gotten really good at it, and it's like easy to prototype and people understand what I'm writing and is reasonably cross-platform and all those other things. Tuberm says, I was asking what is this in context of the nano color scheme being disgusting. Oh, the nano one or the Babby one? I think the nano one, this one's fine. This is the VS Code one, but the nano one is pretty bad, and it has to do with changes in the terminal. So like these used to be a different color. They used to be bright green and bright red, and now they're the like dull red and dull green. And this is because in some version of GNOME, they changed how the escape sequences work. So this is bright red, but it's this bold red, which used to be bold bright red, but now it is bold not bright red, so it's bold dull red. Anyway, like things changed, and like that's why like LS is different and my prompt is different. It's, I don't know, just it's kind of a mess. Bang project. A lot of Bang projects. All right. Bang OnlyFans. It does exist. I don't have a TikTok. Tunahabi says, oh, you actually have a Type Racer redeem. I'll just save my 10k towards 100k. I see. Python says, what is your words per minute? On this keyboard, I can do about 110. Is where I max out. Compiler says, amazing keyboard. Yes, this is the Kinesis. Fried Beef says, is your Babby text editor open source? Yes, if you run Bang Editor, you can access that. Arjar says, do you use spaced repetition techniques for memorizing? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I have like a partial photographic memory, so I just remember it. Hey, what's up, Danderson? Welcome back. Ethan is updating Windows. You cannot read this because this is too long. Now I got you. Why do you call it bang instead of an exclamation mark? Because I'm a programmer. The programmers call it bang. Rowfester Bob says, what type of Flask app are you building? Also, do you write your own HTML and CSS, or you typically bootstrap the site? It depends on the website. Recently, I've been using Bootstrap because it's just like super easy. But this web app will do two things. One, it will serve a website with CI results, and it'll also handle API requests for webhooks. A camera Demosmoriran, I'm not saying your name again, you're going to be ACA, says, cats or dogs? I'm a dog person myself. Aiden says, Andy, can you real quick play Scribble with us? Please, for me, your favorite heckler. Alright, send me the link. We'll do a round, whatever. Danderson says, it comes from shebang, which is... So actually, I think bang doesn't come from shebang. I think the word shebang comes from bang. I think it's the other way. But this is really unreal because of very, very long and difficult string. That was fine. Okay, we'll do one round of Scribble, even though I'm caught up on chat. You happy, guys? Are you happy? This didn't work. Why didn't it work? Okay, what is the idea with Scribble? How does it work? Is it drawing stuff? I'm garbage at drawing. Okay. My name is Anthony. Sure. Play. How does this game work? Oh, how long does this take, first off? 3 rounds, 80 seconds. Okay, alright guys. I don't have a numeric pad, correct, but I can do function, and then these keys turn into numeric keys. Also, we're gonna mute this, so it's annoying. Alright, what are we doing? Anthony post F. Oh boy. Oh, are you forcing? Is that you forcing? I see. How do work? I see. Oh, I am caught up on chat though, but we will write some code after this. This is gonna be dicks. It's just gonna be dicks. It's gonna be dicks. Every time it's gonna be dicks, right? It does look like a Pikachu, you're right. It looks like kind of a broken Pikachu. That's an odd looking dick. I think that might be an... Oh, there's an eye. Oh. Wait, how many of you are Anthony? Oh, it's Hello Kitty. Oh, spoilers. Anyone can read this is very talented in reading very long and difficult substrings because the string is really long and you cannot read this. Now I got you. How the fuck do you all know? Robob is choosing a word. We're just gonna end it with dicks. That's all that we're gonna get here, right? Hey, what's up, Azafaza123? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What the fuck is this? Horses. Is this some country? This is not America. Is it a poodle? Forsen already guessed it? I got it. Dope. I like how it shows all the wrong guesses too. That's good. This is a good one. Approve. Lithium X says all the programming streams have ergonomic keyboards. This is the other Anthony, not me. Yes, although my other keyboard is not ergonomic. If you do Bang Keyboard 4. What the fuck is this? Why you gotta do this? Here, you get the downvotes. I don't know how to draw. Well, then you shouldn't have joined, buddy. Alright, well, we did this. So, this is fun. This is why we don't play this game. We're not guessing now. It's just literally on screen. I don't understand. Just draw the rest of the fucking owl. Wait, it said 3 rounds. That's been 3 rounds. I don't have time for this. We're gonna go back to programming. But anyway. Also, it shows it on screen, so like you guys are just gonna see it. But anyway. I couldn't draw a gun with an arrow point. Yeah, that would have been easy, right? Okay, so let's do some research on CSRF. Let's just find another implementation and see how they do it. CSRF protection requires a secret key to securely sign the token. By default, this will use the Flask app's secret key. What do they use? They just use SHA-1? They just use SHA-1, but how does this work? Secret key. URL safe timed serializer. Where does that bad boy come from? Oh, it's from this package. Oh. Hey, what's up? Thagali? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. This is why programmers aren't designers? Hey. And on Duke and ACA, thank you both for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Danderson says, me and several coworkers played Tico the other day. I was drunk AF and bought 9 shirts. Please don't use SHA-1. I can crack that with a Raspberry Pi in like 12 minutes. Yes, I agree. SHA-1 is not... I think they're using SHA-1 just to like put a value. And they're using something else to encrypt it, perhaps? I would think. I could probably break SHA-1 with a birthday attack using a graphing calculator. Maybe. Thought Final Spartan says, would you rather build a web app plus mobile app with entirely React Native or React plus Flutter? Well, I haven't written a cross-platform app ever, other than web apps, so I don't really know that I have a good answer there. I have written an app where I wrote a web app version and an Android app version and an iOS app version, and I wrote 2 native apps and a web app, and it worked fine, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I think I would probably just, web view personally. But again, I'm not a mobile developer, so I don't know that I have a valid opinion here. Okay, let's see, how does this use things? Because I'm starting to trust WTF way less. Serializer. We want the timed serializers. This is probably this one. What is it signing with? Sign turns this into bytes, separates it. Get signature. Get signature. Probably comes from signer, I guess. Ashlib and HMAC. Okay, that seems fine. Get signature. Okay, so I think I can reuse It's Dangerous for this. That makes this a little bit easier. Narajira says, you can probably just write your own signer with Cryptodome, can't you? Yeah, or I could use cryptography. I would probably use cryptography over Cryptodome. Digest method. Why does it default to... Oh, this is an algorithm? Why does it default to SHA-1? How is this not like a major security problem? Note that the security of the hash loan doesn't apply when used intermediately in HMAC. Oh, okay. I guess that's fine. That makes sense. It's mostly just used for uniqueness of the inner value. Okay. So we just need a key. We need assault. And digest method. Oh, this is a function. And we can pick their algorithm. Seems like the default is fine though. Oh, that was a lot of code reading. Use the Caesar cipher, yeah. Use XOR, best encryption. Hit him with that raw 13. Yeah, you guys are all trolls. Okay, but I think It's Dangerous comes with Flask, so we can already just use that. It's dangerous. Amonzoff, why you keep doing this? Why you gotta do this? But let's see, how did Flask WTF do this? Huh. So it has a key and grabs the field name. And they use timed CSRF. So that the values expire. That's clever. I like that. I like that. So we will be using this as well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How did they do the session storage? Oh, session. What is session? Oh, Flask session. I don't know how the Flask session works. Hmm. I think we can agree that 2 to the 512 passes in Route 13 is the best. Anderson says, have any of y'all actually done raw cryptographic implementations in Python? Do you know how frustrating trying to implement bitwise rotation on a varying register size is? That sounds awful. Lamazov has this link. The real Gru / Pythons is. Why do I have emails? What is this about? This person posted a image of a punch card on a GitHub issue, asking for tabs. It's funny. Did I close this? I didn't mean to close this. I caught the problem. I had used Husky in this library, changed my hooks. I removed all the hooks created by Husky. That makes sense. Silly Husky. Cool. And then that one I'm gonna look at later. Cool, that makes that easier. Delete that email, delete this one. I plan to look at that one later. And that's Pokemon stuff. Easy. What day is today? Streamlabs just sent me an email. Stats for your stream on 6/17. Which is literally still in progress, so I don't know what's up with Streamlabs. Dr. Cheese Weasel says weird flex, but okay. What did I flex? What did I accidentally flex about? Hey, what's up, Jack Y? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, Sarcastic Dante? Hello, hello. We have all the mods right now, I think. I used Cryptodome for crypto stuff in Python. Was good enough. Yeah. Danderson says, I burned out my first laptop doing that. Was my first experience in cryptanalysis and multi-threading. Oh, I see. Nice. Cool. Alright. I don't know if I want to use Flask's session store. I don't know how it works, so I'm gonna look at how it works. Hey, Danderson, thank you for the gift subs. And welcome Chow Papaya and Melky Dev, who are now subs. Appreciate that. Okay, I kind of want to look at how Flask Session Store works. I assume it sets cookies, but we can just kind of try it and see what happens. The problem with session storage... Is there a problem with session storage? Actually, I think session storage would probably be fine. Self.session foo equals bar. Let's print that out here just because we have something here. Oh, no. It's flask.session. Flask.session. It's already running somewhere. Where are you running? Here. Go to localhost. Runtime. The session is unavailable because no secret key was set. Set the secret key on the application as something unique and secret. App.secret key equals super secret and unique. Let's try this again. So it should have set that, and if we click this, okay. And if we inspect, we should be able to look at cookies. And we just have a session cookie here. Okay. That seems fine. Davidson says, I just noticed you missed the opportunity to randomly return, but I am tired. Yes. Now, I wonder if we delete this and restart the app. Like, is the session storage in memory? Because that would be a problem. That would not work well. No, it still worked. How does this work? How do you work, session storage? Are you a two-way cryptography? I don't want to give says that's why the Python guy wins code battle in golf mode. Huh. Did you know that's exactly the secret key to sign genuine bootloader code in PS Vita's boot code? Exactly 16 A's. Really? That's funny. Now it's 32, yeah. RIP. You're too secure now. Gonna have to delete it out of the user's browser. Like, I wonder if this value here is like an encrypted value containing that. Like, is this foo equals bar? What happens if we set a bunch of things here? Foo2 equals bar2. What does this cookie look like now? This looks the same. How do you work? Is there like a little database somewhere? How does this work? I'm actually confused. I guess I can just read the code. We have live, site packages, flasks, double internet, session, global session. Look up request object session. I guess it's just request.session, so it's probably vexoing wrappers request. Maybe this is in Flask. Session mix-in. That sounds like a secure cookie session interface. Oh, I should have just opened sessions.py. That would have made sense. Final Spartan says, "Is this Unity? Forgive me if I'm wrong. I just assume anything with a sidebar is Unity. It's whatever Ubuntu's default is, so I think it's Unity." Key says, "Can we use Babby?" Yes, it is on GitHub, and there's a little like setup startup thing that it talks about. Search for secret key. Yeah. Oh, this is the uh get cookie domain. Okay, so this is where it sets the cookie. The default session interface that stores sessions and signed cookies through the It's Dangerous module. Where does it put them? I'm really confused how this works. Like, I kind of expect from reading that it stores it in the cookie, just encrypted. But I would kind of expect, like, you know, if we did 10 set assignments, then... that we would see a larger session cookie. Actually, let me copy the value and see if that value changes on assignment. Copy. That's the original value. We do this now, and we refresh. And we copy. Whoa, what? I didn't know cookies could be an array. Parsed value. Oh, it does get bigger. Okay, so it is literally just encrypted value in here. It's weird that it has the same prefix, though. And it's probably not increasing by a lot because it's compressed or something? King Vero says, "Do you recommend using a virtual machine instead of dual boot? What are the advantages / drawbacks?" You'll have worse performance, for sure. Especially graphical performance for VMs. For me, the advantage is the context switching. You don't have to reboot your machine to switch, and if you break your secondary machine, you have much less time to just like start over from scratch, or snapshotting or whatever. What do we got? JB Pratt. Because the Flash session uses cookies, the data is persisted even if the user closes the window. You can track use closing window with that. Yeah, this is how you remove a key. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this seems fine. I was just kind of confused about how it worked. It does mean that the amount of session data that I set is limited, because cookies have generally a size limit. Hey, what's up, O2 on 3? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is that supposed to be ozone? Oh, it's supposed to be ozone. That's cool. I like that. Anderson says, it has 3 parts. It's likely a JWT. That would make sense. I know how cookies work, yeah. Mustafa Hayati says, hi, I have a question. I'm a web developer. I know JavaScript and Python. I want to learn a new low-level language. What should I learn next? C, C++, or Rust? I mean, Rust seems kind of cool. I don't know. I know C and C++, and they're like, you know, a decent choice there, I guess. But I don't know. Try one, see how it goes. Go is another choice. I don't necessarily suggest it, but it is another choice. But yeah, that's kind of your choices now. I would not learn C, kind of, because it's going to be really frustrating to get anything working with it. But I mean, knowing C is probably good, but I don't know if you'd write a lot of programming in it. But you have to do all of your manual memory management. Aman is off says yes or no. About what? What are we yes or knowing about? What did you like, Sarcastic Dante? Oh, it's a song, I see. Okay, so we essentially need to do 2 parts. We need to store a session value. Then we need to actually, how did WTF work? That seemed weird. So they store 1 value in a session. Okay. Then they store... Oh, this is their unique value. Okay, so this is the per session value. That's this unique value that I was talking about in my little sketch here. So, unique thing, or no, session token, that's this, number 3. Then they... What? Oh, they reset it if it's not available? I'm confused with that. Hey, what's up, Reductorist? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I guess it's possible that, like, some session value had been set that's invalid. It's interesting that they have 1 global CSRF token. I don't think this works properly, because if you had multiple posts on the same page, you would have problems. Manazov says, are you human? I prefer to identify as dancer. So, no. Here's the current song, Manazov. Anyone gives says, as I don't know about Rust, but I try to avoid the mistake we could do in C. I would class a higher level than C. Oh, yeah, like switch to C++ instead of C? Yeah. It was a real dumb joke, Hayden. I'm glad somebody caught it, though. Oh, I'm running out of steam. I'm getting tired. Let's see if we can get something working, and then I'll probably call a stream. Miguel Ron says, hi Anthony, what are you doing today? Oh, I should drink water too, yeah. We're doing some CSRF protection. Are we human? Or are we dancer? Yeah, that's what I was going with, Hayden. Hey, what's up, Recursive Chat? Hello. With the cringe emotes, is that what those are? Alley cringe. Cringing at my bad joke? Probably, yeah. Anderson says, I have to dip, but thanks, Anthony. I'm glad I caught you today. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around in the future. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see what they're doing here. They're using this serializer to take these random bytes that they've stored in both the session. Why do they store it in the session? This is not how I'm familiar with this. Recursive chat says, is there an equivalent data class for 2.7? Python 2.7? I don't know why you're writing Python 2.7 in 2020. But you can use either the data class's backport, I believe is support. Maybe data classes is only backported to 3.6. Okay, that's only backported to 3.6. But adders, and at least the older versions of adders, support Python 2. So I even suggest adders over data classes anyway, just because they have more features and they're actually getting maintenance um, and go forward and like are gonna continue moving forward despite the standard library implementation. Sandbox says, was it you that knew a good salary comparison website? Yes, levels.fyi is the one that I've used before. Um, they also have a bunch of other useful information there as well. But you can kind of like get an idea of like, let's see, is Lyft on here? Yeah, I got Lyft on here. So you can kind of like line them up against others. So if we put in Amazon, buzz off. I'm not gonna tell you my salary. But yeah, you can kind of like figure out the different levels of stuff here, and then you can toggle. Where's the salary information? View salaries. Oh boy. Anyway, there's salary information on here somewhere, but that's the one that I've used before. Small brute, yeah. Autodesk Maya is still on 2.7. Oof. Amanazah says, I know a word that you cannot properly say. I mean, it's not in English, so you're probably right. You want me to guess at colon? Well, probably wrong. Final Sprite says, have you seen the Drogon framework? Drogon framework. No, I have not. A C++ based HTTP framework. Hmm. Oh, I see. So it's like you endpoint lambda. I don't know what this is about, but that looks kind of cool. Ooh, and they have a testing framework too. Seems cool. I have not seen it before though. Nerdy Laka says, I thought it said nerdy face. That was my first parsing. Has anyone else started procrastinating by watching Anthony Explains videos on YouTube? It feels good because I learned, but the result is I still don't get my shit done. It's working. Hero says, this website is upsetting me. I am upset. Which website? GitHub? This one? The rounded corners here? Is that upsetting you? It is kind of upsetting. We can use your script to turn them off though, probably. Oh, their CSS selector naming style is bothering me too. Look, it's back to squares. We did it. Oh, levels.fyi. Why is it upsetting you, Juice? Because you're seeing that you don't make enough money? At Amazon? Yeah, I had Amazon on there a second ago. What's bothering you about this? At Amazon and the numbers are accurate. How do I view the numbers here? Oh. Yeah. So you can see like over product managers. So what you're saying is you're sharing your compensation on stream, Juice. I'll let someone else click through it. Look at what other senior PMs make at other companies. Okay, how do I switch it into product manager mode? Where's the oh, here we go. Product manager. And so if we compare, what is your level right now, Juice? No. Is that it? This one? And you would make way more at Google, or at Facebook, or at Microsoft, or let's see, does Lyft have theirs on here? Oh, we don't have one for Lyft. Let's see what Uber does though. Oh, Uber is actually doesn't pay their PMs that well. Huh. Interesting. Why is Microsoft's numbered? It starts at 59. What? Anyway. I'm not going to discuss my salary on stream. My previous salaries on stream, but... Anyway. Hey, what's up, Code Show? Who's got all sorts of Python emotes. Oh, those are your Python emotes, right. Does that one have a Rust icon in it? What's the other icon? What's the other icon that you've got there, Code Show? Hey, what's up, Luna? Hello, hello. Welcome back. You were here a couple weeks ago, right? Your name looks familiar. Welcome back. I'm actually super tired, so I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Rust, Python, and me. Oh, it's your... Oh, I see. It's your logo. That makes sense. I don't really have a logo for mine. Did I say hello to Final Spartan for following? I think I clicked the button, but I didn't say anything. But anyway, thank you for the follow. If I said it twice, then you get 2 welcomes. I am going to sign off. But yeah, let me do my little spiel, and then we'll send you guys off to another channel that's hopefully streaming today. Because I'm not being coherent anymore. But yeah, if you guys like the content that you saw today, I upload all of my previous streams to YouTube, and that's youtube.com/AnthonyRitzCode. Thank you for the bits, Code Show. And I've also been uploading educational content, which are these Anthony Explains series. If you do Bang Explains in chat, you can get a link to that as well. But I basically have just been going over like various programming concepts similar to how I answer questions in chats. And I guess Shaz Robot, you win your bet, because I didn't write any code after that and I didn't commit, so GG on that one. And I have started streaming on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So I have a stream schedule now, but I announce my streams in 2 places. One of them is on Twitter. That's twitter.com/codewithanthony, where I basically say, you know, in some amount of time I'm going to be working on this. And I also announced those in Discord, which is now linked in the chat. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Luna says, not that long ago, I was here last week. Oh, okay. Cool. Sounds good. Well, welcome back. But yeah, let's go find someone to raid.